Wow!
One whole hecking year in the comfiest place ever. Thank you for creating it. Yummy, yummy, cry, yummy, but yummy, love.
Hello. Hello, everyone. How you doing? Oh. They're all dead. Maybe the battle royale was a bad idea. But young touchy. Ah. Hey, how you doing? Ah. Hello to you too. How you doing? Hey. Hey, that's Froggy. Hey, I'm doing well. How you doing? Yay. 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 Yep, that's what we're doing today. Hey everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's me, your boy. It's your boy, that's me, and I'm here. And it's you. Hello everyone. Ooh. I'm in this weird state of super energized and also like a little bit tired. I have so much I want to do. So we are doing a cool vibe Genshin stream, and then I'm gonna record a bunch of stuff and preparing stuff so I don't have to worry during my vacation. Yes, and I've been working on music. I've been working on a new song. I was making like say 50% or something of a new song yesterday. That's a lot. Oh, daily snail. Hang on, do you see that? I wonder why you get that for the snails. Those are supposed to be gifts. Well, yeah. That's interesting. Okay. Anyway, have a good one. Have a good night, Fatima. Yeah, did you see that? That's weird. Yeah, I have some new features. Anyway, welcome. Hello, I'm glad to see you. I'm always glad. Yeah, did you see that? Maybe that should like pop out a snail or something, but it shouldn't. Really shouldn't be. That's weird. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the affection thing is only supposed to be like with gifts and stuff. I thought it was funny, you know how like in otome games and stuff, you can give the character like a thing and then the affection goes up. I thought that was cute. There's also one for like friendship achieved or something, kind of like in The Sims when somebody follows. Yeah, let's see here. So yeah, I wanna play some Genshin, I wanna sing a bit. I'm not sure how long we'll be streaming for tonight, since I need to get at least one ASMR video done, because I was hoping to make more. Yes. Oh, by the way, yes, if you want to help me kind of figure out how to make more time for like other content than Twitch, consider checking me out on Patreon. That's something that greatly helps with the ASMR stuff and the music stuff. Yes. Anyway, it is snail love. What is the ASMR about? This time I haven't figured it out, but I wanted it to be something comforting, like POV getting comforted or something. Then I just had this random idea that's the exact opposite, but we'll see about that one. Yes, give snails a like snails. Nelton has survived. Yeah, anyway. Oh, before we go into everything, I wanted to talk about something. Yeah, the subtitles are fighting for their lives. Poor things. I wanted to talk about something because I really don't want to be I don't want to be misunderstood. Like the Saitama Gintama? Santana song. Please don't let me be misunderstood. Oh, I should check. Thank you. Hang on. Yeah, okay, there's something really wrong with the affection thing. I'm gonna have to check it out later. I think it's pretty funny. Thank you for the pasta check. Yeah. But first, thank you so much, Hitomi, for a year. Thank you so much. You've been nothing but good to me, and I appreciate you, Hitomi. Thank you for the tier 3 sub. Mwah! Appreciate ya. Okay, that's not the thing. The thing is, I made a post, and I posted about it on Twitter as well, regarding how I need you to know that if you don't. Now I'm a fully functioning adult. I am in good health. Everything is fine. So I like it when you guys like ask me if I'm well and stuff. But I really dislike it if you ask me like, have you eaten today? Have you been outside today? Have you been getting enough basic fundamental needs met? You know, that sort of stuff. I find it rubbing me the wrong way. And you should never worry. I'm always fine, and I don't, you know, you don't have to worry about that. I'm always Gucci. So like, you know, it's fine when my mods like remind me, hey, did you take a break? That's cool. I don't like it when people say like, hey, you should take a break, or you shouldn't stream this long, and stuff like that, you know. It feels like my life is being backseated, and it turns out wrong. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Diva. Mwah. Look, there's the affection thing. It's doing the thing right. Thank you. Yes. And it's like, yeah, I really appreciate it when you guys are affectionate to me. But those things, just specifically those, are like, it doesn't feel good to me. But you're welcome to say like, hey, did you have a good day? Or hey, I'm going to teach you a very didactic secret trick here. Hi Sabo, I'll get to you soon. Thank you so much. Listen, a very didactic trick. If there is somebody that you're not sure if they're eating, you're not sure if they like eat regularly, you know, the food stuff, right? because we're all different. Some people struggle with eating regularly, for example. So not to make it weird or anything, or to imply anything, you ask, what did you eat today? Like, did you have you're wondering, like, what did you eat? Did you have anything cool for lunch? Any good dinner? Stuff like that. And then you'll get the answer you're looking for. Or you get to hear about a cool meal that somebody had, and you may get inspired. Big brain. What did I eat today? I had chicken with rice. It was a little bit too spicy. I overdid it with the seasoning. Yes. Yes, no, you grab the person, you shake the butt and go, are you fine? Also, there are some mic stuff that I want to do. But yes, Jima says, I saw the post and do agree with everything. Positivism is pug. Thank you. Yes, there are different kinds of being positive and different kinds of setting boundaries and stuff. We have to keep in mind that since we're all different, the boundaries are different for each other. Yeah, it's just different. Yes. It's fine if you buy a small snack for them. What do you mean, Lula? Can I have snack? You can buy me food. Please buy me food. I love food. Please buy food for me. There's a Patreon tier for all my groceries if you want to cover that. You had omarice. I love omarice. It takes me 2 hours to make, but it's so good. I don't even like ketchup, but that's good. Also, Sabo, hello. Sabo says, hello, sir. It's nice to meet you. Saw you on YouTube and you are just so adorable. Also, you have a pleasant voice. Thank you. Please don't stop praising me. I appreciate that. Good. Thank you. Hope you have many happy days and lots of success. Thank you, Saba. Those are big words. So, that's something I wanted to say. And since my Twitch not Twitter, the Twitch, but the Twitter, I don't know. People will take your stuff out of context and they will twist your words and then do everything they can to make you seem like the bad guy and they seem like the good guy. So I just wanted to make sure that we're not misunderstood, because I do like it when you guys look after me, or show some sort of genuine care. I appreciate that. I appreciate affection. I just don't enjoy being babied, because you never have to worry about that, and that's not what we do here. Thought it was covered on Patreon. Not anymore, but that's okay. It happens. Not everyone can stay on, big tiers forever. Making dinner. Have a good dinner making while you have it. Okay. Yes. So that's that covered. I just wanted to let you know. You like broccoli? Yes, broccoli is very pog. I will fix it right away. Don't feel forced to, Jima. Don't feel forced to. Listen, I only have incentives to say yes, thank you, but don't. Anyway. Yami's teacher is qualified to care for others, even tiny humans. Thank you. Yes, I am a professional caring for other person. No, but as somebody who I have been in a very bad state mentally and physically. I have been very sick for a very long time, and now I'm not, and I like to be treated like I'm not. And I want everything to reflect that I'm not in my life. So, for example, when I look myself in the mirror and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm fit. Look at those pecs. That it's just a reflection of me being able to be physically active nowadays. It feels good. Yes. However, if you are welcome to, if it is solicited, if it is consensual, you should absolutely do the checks like that for friends that would benefit from it. Unless they say not to, then of course please respect that. Hey Leonardo, 87. No self-promotion in my chat, please. But yes, broccoli is good. It's like a superfood. Did you know that? Yes, the V. Yes, the V. Speaking of V, check out my Daki. I'll find that for you soon. We're gonna get into Genshin soon, don't worry about it. Just wanted to vibe for a little bit because I love talking to you guys. Oh, affection rating plus. That's not supposed to happen, but yes. Have you seen the Daki? I'm actually I'm trying to. It's not confirmed yet, but it's pretty much confirmed. I just have to make my money work. I'm trying to make or have one of the Dakis like modeled and stuff by the same model that has done a bunch of modeling for the other apparel. Yes, but hey, look at this. Yummy Daki. Oh, hang on. What? Look at that. Whoa! Yeah, Jima. Okay. That's a lot of money. That's a big. Thank you. You didn't have to, but you did, and I appreciate that very much. And you're very good to me, Jima. Thank you so much. Mwah. Thank you. Can we get some pugs for Jima? Who? That's like a really big tier. That's like a really big Patreon tier. That's the biggest one I made. I made it so somebody just said, hey, you should make a Patreon tier just to cover all your like groceries. And just make it, and if somebody wants to do that, they will. If not, then you know it's still there. Before it was covered by Electro Retro. I appreciate you very much, Retro. Thank you so much. And now it is covered by Jima. Thank you so much, Jima. Mwah! Can we get some pugs in Jima? That's a very big tier. That's around, that's $200 a month. $200 a month. That's pretty amazing. Appreciate you. There, you get a wink. Yes. Oh, that's not. Enjoy. No more donation tonight. No, please don't feel like you have to. You don't have to. Thank you, Jima. Thank you for the bitties. Thank you. Look, friendship plus. Do you see that? Or friendship? Yeah, I thought that was cute. Maybe the pluses shouldn't be there. Anyway, hi, my Carlos. How you doing? I thought it was a cute effect. I added those today. Don't you like that? Isn't it cute? Jima. Much thank you. Much thank you. And everyone, look at this Daki. I'll look at it quick, because it's too spicy. I don't know what to. It's not that spicy, but I am a fit man. My roommate is a fit man, and I wanted that to be reflected on my Daki, because I believe in being physically active, and I believe in fitness. It's good for our minds and for our longevity. There's a spicier version? No, there's not a spicier version. You have to draw that stuff yourself. And if you do, keep it away from my family-friendly streams, please. Yes. That's the Daki. Do I fix the Discord thing? It should update automatically. I can look into it later. If I haven't, please poke me on Patreon and I'll fix it. Thank you so much. Yes, so you can find this Dakimakura on Kali Octopus, and we'll see, hopefully things work out, so Valley will help me model it. Valley has been incredibly sweet. She's really good at modeling. Let's see if I can find it. And she's been helping out a lot with the merch, so we appreciate her very much. Let's see here. Like, where the heck? Where did I put that stuff? It should be around there. I just want to show another one. Maybe not? Oh, thank you, Group Hydrate. Okay, I can tell that the affection thing, it just goes for every redeem. I'm gonna have to fix that later. Okay. Intense start of stream. Would you like me to play you a song, Jima? As a thank you. Let's see here. Model? No. Where? I know. Fourth wall. So this is Kali Octopus is from one merch store. They do their own thing. It's a Japanese company, I believe. And my fourth wall is pretty much everything else. Here, look. Been helping out with a bunch of cool merch. So that's some Yami merch for you if you're interested. It's a very stylish, fashionable model. Very sweet. Thank you for helping out. No money to own a Daki. I wish I had one. Yeah, I've never owned one either, but I'm probably gonna have some made that I can sell on conventions, hopefully. It's just, I have to hide them. I couldn't explain having a Daki of myself. I couldn't. Love the second outfit so much. Oh yeah. It's really nice. So this is fourth wall. There's a bunch of other stuff like on there too. I try to update it now and then. Yes. I own every Yami merch, Daki in the clothes, everything. Thank you. What's a Daki? So a Daki is a hug pillow. You know those like long side pillows that you either put instead of like a bunch of pillows, you put one, or you have it on your side like for your back. People also have those with character, like a lot of like anime characters, VTubers, game characters that they like, and they can like hug them at night when they're sleeping. There's I don't know. Some people think that there's other stuff going on too, and that's not really the main purpose. I'm digging a hole here, so I'm just gonna stop. But it's just a pillow, okay? And the one that I made is specifically made so you won't get disowned by your parents, in case you buy it.
Wow.
What?
Hello Yum. Can't
Hello.
believe that it's been a year that I started watching your streams.
A year! Thank you so much, Gumi. Oh, you sweetheart. Thank you for the Prime sub. Another year celebration. 2 year celebrations in a day. That's amazing. Thank you so much, Gumi. Thank you. Mwah. Yeah, that's amazing. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of y'all. You're very cool. And yes, I think it's a very Chad thing to do to if you have a Dakimakura and your friends go, "That's weird and degenerate," and you just say, "Yes." You stare them dead in the eyes and you say, "Yes." What are you gonna do about it? I don't know if it's that degenerate. That's It's a thing. It's merch. It's a life-size merch thing. What is Chad? Okay, so the way I've learned it, the meme, is that a Chad is somebody. It doesn't have to be a masculine person, but it's like a what would you say? A positive, like a person that inherits a lot of positive masculine traits, that is kind of impervious to criticism. That just does their thing stoically and doesn't care about what other people think. It's just like, yeah. For example, a lot of people call me cringe, and I'm like, yes, I am. And Chad as I am, I don't care. Oh, thank you for the affection. Or I mean the water. Yeah, that affection thing. We're gonna see this one a lot today, I think. Chad is a Sigma male, true worshipper of the ultimate Giga Chad, Andrew Tate. No! You're making me angry. Yeah, so very confident. Yeah, it's basically it. Now, there is... So, the Chad meme actually goes back really far. It goes back really far, but that's how it's being used now, pretty much. If you say Chad is like somebody who's like confident, does their own thing, stoically, just doesn't care. That's a Chad, or does something with great confidence for positive results. But it has also been used by, like, I think it started at 4chan, by like kind of degenerate people, for a person who is like socially well adjusted, somebody who's confident, lives a good life. I think, yeah, and that also looks down on people who are like posting on 4chan. So somebody that lives like it's socially adjusted and looks down on people who are like destructive and have a lot of resentment and don't like get out much and don't socialize. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Wears a skirt if he feels like it with no shame. Yeah, that's Chad. That's a Chad thing to do. Hi, Triscuits. Does this make sense? Yeah. Oh yeah, wearing a kilt is like totally a Chad thing to do. A Chad thing to do is to take criticism without talking back. And you say, okay, thanks. Confidently, you thank the person for the criticism. You don't have to hate the criticism, maybe it's valid. Yeah. But yeah, it's just a meme. It's a meme, and I think the like feminine version of a Chad is a Stacy, but Stacy is considered, I think, more derogatory now. So I wouldn't use that. I wouldn't use it. Yeah. Anyway, hello there, my little Chad champs in chat. You're my little Chad champ. Come here. Come here. You're my little Giga Chad champ. My little champ. Chad champs. You're all Chads. And I appreciate you. And you're valid. You may not be perfect. You can always improve, but the way you are is valid. The person you are is valid. And you're Chad. Chad, 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 Chad. I'm a broken record. Yes. Anyway, I've upgraded my model with a bunch of features. I wonder what this button does. Oh, that's affection. Ah, friendship. Hang on. That one's empty. Okay. Yeah, I think I added too much stuff on it. I think like half my keyboard is just stuff. Like this one. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. What about this one? Yes, hang on, that's the wrong one. That's cat. It's your birthday in 4 days. Jima! Is it? That's pretty poggin. Remind me to sing for you. Yes, anyway, I have an upgraded Chad duvet. I don't know what poggin means, and now it feels too late to ask. Yeah, Shoki only some pogs in chat every when you're pogging, you go. That's what a pog is. All you need to know that pogging is basically experience the emotion that is. Isn't that great? Does that make sense? It's good. It's like when you're it's when you're pogging. It's like when, oh wow, things are good. Pog. I didn't know I could do that face. Yeah, listen, I can do a lot of expressions actually. It just hurts sometimes. Takes a lot of face acting. Hi Ophelia, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I eat you. Welcome Mauricio. Hang on, that's an affection. You get a friendship one. Thank you. Welcome aboard. How are you? We're about to go into Genshin. I wanted to play some music first, or at least I want to sing one song. But yeah, no, there's a bunch of expressions I can make. Look at this one. Pathetic. Hi Isekai. How you doing? Nice to meet you all. I'm Yami. I'm a comfy dude from Sweden. Living Utome boy. I do cute streams. I like cute things. It's good to be here. And I love to play Genshin. And I also love to talk to everyone. Like I love talking. So I'm vibing. So I like to do that before getting to the game. But don't feel like just because I do commentary on the game that we can't talk about stuff. Like feel free to ask. But yeah, I like this one. Pathetic. And then Shinji goes, yeah, and he grabs a chokehold of her, and I don't remember. No, wait, that happens first, and then spills the coffee. And you should watch Evangelion. You really should. That's a good show. Successfully pulled my Genshin into the Genshin hole today. I mean, my friend into the Genshin hole today. That's either good or bad. I don't know how to feel about that. It's fun to play. Just don't waste too much money on it. Yeah.
Wow.
We haven't done the Yampasi yet, right?
Hi, Yami to Yampasu.
Hi, Pi. Hello. How you doing? Thank you for the Prime sub. Happy 10 months. Alright, we haven't done the Yampasi yet. Oh, and Ichigomachi, welcome. Hello. How are you? I'm Yami. Hang on, you also get one of these. Friendship. Yes. I see. You know, you fix one thing, right? And then everything else breaks. I don't know what that is about. Fix one thing, everything else breaks. My chat is slightly cropped and I need to work on that. Sorry. Hello. Hi, Leah. Hi, welcome. Hey, Hunter. How you doing? I wanted to sing a song, but we're gonna do the Yampasi, right? Thank you. Good morning for me. It's morning. Oh, what time zone are you in? What? Like, let's see here. Philippines, Hawaii, Australia. Like, Yeah, that's like oh. Spider? No. Okay. Yeah, no, a giant spider had made my bed its home the other day. And I just need you to know that it happened, and it took a lot of self-restraint not to torch my bed, my bedroom, and consequently my apartment. Please praise me for doing that. I did well. Yeah, exactly, Venna. You got it. That's how I feel. I don't do spiders well. We've concluded that before. I don't do spiders well. We should probably play Kill It With Fire at some point again. That was a good stream. I don't know if midnight is considered morning or night though. It's night. It's midnight. It's in the middle of the night, Lulu. Hey, Canon. What did I do? What did I do? Okay. Since we're on this tangent, I got my my vacuum and I vacuumed it up. This big boy, like thick boy. It was a thick boy, everyone. You have no idea how thick this boy was. You should have seen this thick boy. I vacuumed him up and he survived. Worst case scenario, he survived, right? And he did. So I have one of those like Dyson. It's not a Dyson, but it looks like a Dyson. So it doesn't have the bags. You just kind of open like the case and you pour that bad boy out. And he was alive. He was just hanging out in my trash can, my bin. And I was like, yeesh, that is a thick boy. So I got a pair of scissors and I tried to cut him up in the middle. I wanted just to, end it quick. That's the most humane thing, right? It's and I didn't do it. I just like pinned him with like a few legs, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is inhumane!" So I ran away. I got another scissor and I went a double scissored that thick boy, and then he was dead. And then I had weird green spider goo on my scissors, and I haven't washed them since because I didn't want to touch them because they were disgusting. I don't like spiders. Yeah, burn the scissors. Yeah. Am I in the wrong here? It's gonna rain tomorrow. Now, you don't understand. I have two phobias. Okay, I have the ocean, and I have spiders. Nothing else. I cannot deal with it. I know it was green. I don't know why was it green. It was like snot. The whole thing was just... Snot spider. Yes, arachnophobia and thalassophobia. I don't do big bodies of water well, especially not the ocean, especially not waves. If I feel undertow tug my legs, I'm out. Like, I'm gone. Okay? Maybe I'll sit somewhere exactly where the water or the waves meet the sand or something. But like, yeah, you will not find me in that water. I don't. I was almost swept out once, and it was not a good experience. And not a fan. Not a big fan. No. I'm gonna sing for you now. The Yampasu. Oh my god, you're right. I forget the yum yum. Ne, we have not. Let's do the Yampasu. Okay. It's okay, people develop a phobia of steam trains when they were invented in the 1900s. Well, a steam engine is basically just a bomb, so yeah, I wouldn't get on one of those things. Maybe I would, but anyway. So we have this greeting called Yampasu, and we're kind of late with it, but that's how we kick out the stream. It means it's all started, yay, or it means good morning, but yeah, it's how we say hello, and it's nice. It's cool. We do that, And if you say it, I say it back to you, or at least a reading name, so I know that you feel seen, because you are. And I appreciate you. And that's what we're doing. Okay, 3. Oh, hang on. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Yamazo! Oh, hey, Decora! Yampas! Yampas! Ah. I lived. Okay, thank you so much for reminding me. Yampa Sophia, Yampa Captain Cray, Gotcha, Gandalf, Lenscout, Scenario, What a Bones, Lulu, Dima, Spoopy Nana, Vena, Hikaru, Yampasu, Stables, Kioni, Hikaru, Kura, Yampasu. Okay, it's tuned enough, I think. Let's sing up in this bad boy. Bum 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 bum. I was working on music almost all day yesterday. I actually have a new song that I think I will be able to complete. The preview is up on Patreon for tier 3 and above. You want to hear it? Otherwise, I'll work on it more and eventually show you some like teasers and stuff. Okay. First Day of My Life by Bright Eyes. Good band. They make good music. From the album I'm Wide Awake It's Morning, which is... Yeah, it's an album that's so punk, they don't even play punk. You should listen to that album. It's really good. It's a very, very cool one. Hi, Smiling. Hello. Hang on. Welcome, Finn. Finn, this Wolfchen. The Fenrir Wolf. Alright, Norse. Now we're talking. Very pretty as always. Thank you. Yes, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. If you celebrate Thanksgiving, so most likely you're American. Cool. Happy Thanksgiving. I am thankful for this. What are you thankful for? Hey, Ray. Don't know why I subbed for a bit. Well, music brings out emotions in us, and the way you kind of parse emotions is by crying. And thing is, you also sometimes you sub a little bit because you need to. It doesn't have to be anything else. Oh. Where the heck is my audio? Are we doing this again? Hang on. Ah! Hey there, Nanami. How are you? Getting this this bad boy working here. Oh, that's strong. Let's see here. Genshin. Why Genshin no work? Hello. Why Genshin no work? Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, it's this audio error. Okay. Well, I think we're gonna get some dialogue. Yeah, there we go.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hey there, Offsided. How you doing? Oh, I'm offside. You can call me off. I like dogs so much in boys. Good taste. I am a golden retriever, at least personality-wise. How are you?
Not at all. I arrived
Nanami
early.
and everyone. Nice to meet you. I'm Yami. Comfy dude. I like comfy things. I like spooky things.
Makes you sound kinda
Sometimes
tired.
I am
Did you not
gremlin.
get enough sleep?
Let me just...
I'm doing well.
There's this weird
There's no
time
need
loop
to
going on.
worry. Shall
We
we
don't
go?
understand what it is.
Let's start with the stalls over there.
We're just talking about what we're thankful for.
Traveler?
Because it's Thanksgiving. I don't celebrate it. I don't really have a reason. I can respect people that celebrate it. I know the history behind it. And it's just not for me. But then again, I'm not American, so feels all too familiar. So they keep waking up, and the same thing is happening, and we don't know what that's about. It's exciting stuff. Well, hang on. There we go. Thankful for friends, family, food, technological marvel that is the internet, and bringing the yum touch together. Yes.
It's all
Have a
thanks
good
to
luck,
this
Craig.
Junior sponsorship that the children can enjoy the Sub-Zero's festival.
Notice you cute dog ears. Yes, they show up sometimes. They got an upgrade, but I couldn't change the model because it's too much work.
Oh, are you interested in Yalda candies? I have some
Welcome,
boxes of candy
Pindies.
here.
Welcome aboard.
Pick whichever one you want.
Nice to meet ya.
Not much of a choice. All these boxes look the same.
Number 9.
It's not that simple.
Number
Each
9.
box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
They all sound pretty tasty.
You're not a big
there's
fan
also
of...
lizard tail and
Not a big fan
Kabuto.
of Thanksgiving. Oh, that's okay.
What were
Ah,
those last two?
welcome, Naomi. Nice to meet you. How you doing? I'm Yami.
Paima wants to eat the
We're a little
sunsetia
bit
flavor.
unsure
problem.
about the
These
situation
boxes
going
of
on.
candy are
It's a weird
numbered
time
1 to
loop.
5
They
from
keep
left to right.
waking up
Which one do you want?
and reliving the same day. Number 4.
Oh,
Number
I
9.
like your confidence.
You like
No
this guy's mustache?
hesitation
I have a
at
friend who
all.
has a similar mustache. It's just thinner.
Congratulations. Number 4 is
He also
indeed
has a big
Sunsetia.
pentagram with a goat's head tattooed on his chest, so he's a bit of a hipster. Look, you've done this before. The score is gone.
Paima knew she always had a good look.
For some reason. Hey, the citrus boy, how you doing? Let's see here. Oh, Number 2 is Harfruit.
Paimon's not really interested in the other flavors.
Welcome, Leo. Hi, Dusty. Welcome, everyone. Welcome.
Wait.
We're time looping.
How did you know?
And it's
Don't
confusing.
tell me that you already knew which flavor was in each box.
What are you guys thankful for?
What? She
Is
was
it
right
Thanksgiving
about
in
all of them?
parts of the world?
That couldn't have been luck. How is this possible? I packed all those boxes this morning, and they've been sealed ever since. You couldn't have known beforehand.
I'm a smart potato.
Mind reading? X-ray vision? Or some kind of magic trick? This is way too freaky.
Thankful for being different? Yeah, that's fair. That's
When
fair.
did you get superpowers? Traveler?
Kusapeko! I saw little lady Kusapeko or whatever. Just now, that was...
Hey, where are you going?
Going, yeah, we're pogging. We're pogging. You're so pretty. Oh,
Fun. Did you see something? Us leaving Dunyarzad without letting her
can
know
you
is
say
kinda
that?
rude, you know.
Say that. Thank you. Right back at you. Most critical part of time loop. Are we, okay, let's run away to Lady Kusapeko. Kusanali. It's Kusapeko. I will insist on it. Yeah, we're vibing. It's a good day. Kusapeko. It's a shame the score is gone, but I can't fix it right now. Your voice is so cute. Thank you. And thank you, Citrus. What? Thankful for the wonders of technology that enables me to be an anime dude on the internet.com. Which I think is a real page, by the way. I think the internet.com is real. Or is it www.www.com? I think that one's also real. It's like an internet start page that nobody uses. Riveting score.
What are you looking for? Why did we come here?
An anime dude with 4 ears. No, I don't. What are you talking about? A familiar figure, an overwhelming sense of deja vu. I just know I've been here before. What do you mean 4 ears? Where are the 4 ears? Don't look at my human ears. They're not there. Hi, Bluetooth. How you doing? Over there. Yeah, most people with animal ears, kimono, what is it? Kimono, mimi. They hide wherever there was supposed to be ears to get away from this problem. Over there.
That's...
Kimono, thank you. Let's just pretend. Deja vu, I've been here before, higher after, and I know it's my time to go. Deja vu, da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-da. Kusafeko! Hey, Raid Radiox, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Oh, yeah, we're vibing. Oh, thank you, Bluetooth. Thank you for your kind words, everyone. I'm Yami. Happy, comfy dude. Very nice to meet you all. We've been getting into the story of Genshin. I've been playing on and off for a while. It's really nice. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, look at this little baby. We're so small. We're so tiny. Like,
Look! That's... Isn't that Dunyarzad?
how did you do that? Are they?
What's happening here? Why are there 2 Dunyarzads? You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you?
We've been in a time loop for too long. Alert. Boink.
I'm sure you already know how to use this.
Thank you.
A knowledge capsule? Where did you get it?
What's in that?
What's inside?
Yeah, she's not having it. Traveler's not.
You should
Illuminate's
use
like,
it too,
no.
Paimon. You know Paimon?
So she just walks around among people? Let's use it to get a Paimon. Yeah, whatever. This is weird. Let's just get out of here.
Well, it seems kinda sketchy, but Paimon feels like This is what we should do.
How long have they been doing this? I think this is way longer than just the 3 days we've been doing it. I think it's way longer. Thank you, Maya. Welcome aboard. Whoa.
What the?
Hey. Memories. So many days worth of memories. It's way longer. It wasn't just like a few days. It was a long time.
This is our 20th time.
20th time?
Sub-Zero's festival? Huh? No. The 30th?
Oh.
40th? Just how many times have we been to the Sub-Zero's festival?
It's messed up.
Have we been trapped in a single day?
Bye, Dima. Have a
If it
good
weren't for you,
night
we
shift.
wouldn't have even realized.
He's so
What
tiny.
the heck was inside that knowledge capsule?
Those like little hands.
Their memories are still scrambled?
Pat, pat, pat,
Try
pat,
your
pat, pat,
best
pat,
to
pat.
remember. This isn't the first time we've met, and I answered that question a long time ago.
You did?
Let Paimon think. Oh, it's coming back.
They've done this
Meeting you
before?
was the real catalyst for restoring our memories, and the knowledge capsule was just your means of showing our minds the way.
So we've already been with her.
What about everyone else?
Yambasivani. Hello, hello,
Your
hello.
sense of deja vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes? As for an explanation, you two received the blessing of Dendro, and you also have special, sensitive constitutions.
I don't know what that
It
means.
was as if
But I
a
just wanna
single sheet of paper was separating those
squish your
memories from your
cheeks. We go
consciousness.
to squish. You like the voice actor for Paimon? Yeah, I don't know. People give her a hard time. I think he's great. What's wrong with the Dindizard over there?
A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you asked that.
Jesus Christ,
As you
lady,
can
just
see, she isn't doing well.
the
You
heck.
probably sensed it too. The Dunyarzad you were just with is different from the first Dunyarzad you met.
How much time is she going to die?
That first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left.
We timed it so bad. She's just been stuck in the stupid cycle. Ah, I hate that. What the heck? Yeah, we're vibing, Annie. We're vibing. Break out of the cycle? Question mark.
Looks like
And I'm
you're almost
excited
done
too,
sorting out your brain.
because I
Oh,
kind of
yeah,
wanted to
I'm Nahida.
figure out what this is. Nahida, little lady Kusapeko or whatever. I know you introduced yourself before.
Good. You passed the test.
What's happening? You can awaken our memories, and you seem like you know what's going on. Oh, wait. Please don't tell Paimon even you don't know.
Everything in this world
My
runs
roommate
in a
sounds
loop.
solid. What do you mean
The
about my
cycle
roommate?
is called a samsara.
Samsara.
Me and everyone else are all stuck inside a one-day samsara.
It's actually it's a Groundhog
you
Day
find out.
situation, but you can't use
If
that
you
because
were
you may
told the
get
truth
sued.
Instead of discovering it yourselves, it would literally blow your minds. I don't know how you'd be after that. I can only give you surface level help, like bits
Expand.
of information and subtle hints. For the rest of the time, I'll be doing all I can to slow down Dunyarzad's illness.
Oh man, alright, well
She
thank you,
looks
but
like
that's
she
also
isn't
like a
doing
messed up
well at
situation,
all.
fam, what the heck?
Her illness gets worse after each Sub-Zero's festival.
Hey Moon, how you been?
If we can break out of the samsara, I might be able to save her.
Does anyone know what other work
Right now. She's
Paimon's
just a
voice
small
actress has
bird in
done?
the sky that's about to lose its last feathers. All I can do is raise a gale to delay her fall.
Lady Kusapeko, Nahida, whatever.
Use weird
That
analogies.
sound like a VTuber though. That's a VTuber voice. Hey VO! Welcome aboard.
Analogies are
Nice to
wonderful
meet ya.
tools. They let you use existing knowledge to understand unfamiliar things. Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
Let me collect my thought. Your body sounds solid? What do you mean? Peck. Let me collect my thoughts. When you enter a state of contemplation, can choose any text entry to interpret it. This interpretation process involves analysis of the text entry. With Jesus Christ, once interpreted, you may submit the text as what? Some text entries can be associated with another one interpreted. once interpreted. Select Associate to choose the other text entry, then select Trigger Association. You can gain new text entries by performing accurate association. Jesus Christ. If one of the text entries on the current page can be used as a conclusion, select that entry before choosing Submit Conclusion. Okay. Samsara? Interpret.
I've already experienced the Sabzeruz festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara.
That's your voice? You speak? I haven't heard it speak for like a year. Okay. The Grand Sage's Speech. Associate. Oh. Trigger Association. Okay, wait. This and Deja Vu. Time loop. Yeah, there we go. Interpret.
That should be it. The flow of time is endlessly cycling within one single day.
I was not aware that was her voice. I just have not heard it since the first month I played or something. She never speaks. I thought that was someone else. I thought that was just like the narrator or something. What the heck? Alright. Okay. Submit conclusion.
A time loop. You've given similarly wrong answers in the past.
What the heck, Nahida?
A pity.
I can try again. Don't just
Still the wrong
brand me
answer?
stupid.
Paimon thought that made a lot of sense. It feels like time's just repeating itself.
But then again, it's not a time
simple
loop
time loop can't explain some of the phenomena. You
if
two are still missing a lot of
Dunya
information.
Zard is still aging though, if time's still passing for her.
I can't give you any more hints.
Uh-huh. Oh, we need to help her. What do we do? I feel bad about this. I don't like it.
The Sabzeruz festival is happening every day, but that doesn't mean we can waste an infinite amount of them. Hurry
Okay.
and find the truth before today's festival ends.
Uh-huh. Did I just do it wrong?
Let's think about our current situation. To save Dunyarzad, we have to escape the samsara of the Sabzeruz festival.
Yeah,
do
let's
that,
go through the day and do everything right.
What's happening? The truth.
What happened in that movie, The Groundhog Day?
The idea of a time loop, so
Remember?
we must have missed something, right? Paimon's memory.
Yeah, we need to do something about this affection animation. It's not supposed to trigger for all of these.
Let's go talk to people again. It's more productive than sitting here and
Let's
scratching
see.
our heads. Why
Subscription
don't
video.
we
Oh, I got
start
it.
with those stall owners?
There we go. Karina Wetker made Tatsumaki One Punch Man, Sailor Tin Yanko, Sailor Moon. Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, ask around for clues. Can I? No. I guess we're gonna have to do it without score. The score is good, but it's comfy when it's a little bit more quiet too. Maybe I gotten older. I've actually come to appreciate silence now and then. Just lack of like auditory stimulation. Ivius, welcome. How are we doing now? Hello, Kimia? No? No. You. Emma.
Hey there.
Sup?
Hey, it's you guys again.
Yeah.
Where's your cultured friend?
My what now?
She's feeling a little unwell.
Dinya's art, right?
Did you come back to buy
Yes,
something?
from like a rich
I
family or
guarantee the
something.
freshness of my products. I harvested them from the forest just yesterday.
Have you felt anything strange lately?
Huh? What brought this about? I hurried back from the forest yesterday, and I'm selling produce here today. I haven't felt anything strange.
It's a
To
very
put it
warm
another
voice
way,
for somebody that
if
looks
you
to be like 20.
really think about it, was
Warm,
yesterday
old-timer
truly
voice for sure.
yesterday?
Whoa.
Did you actually come back from the forest yesterday?
Whoa.
What kind of philosophical nonsense is this?
That's what I
Are
was
you
about
two
to say.
daydreaming?
Maybe your stuff
You
has
should know that
ripened.
no one dreams in Sumeru.
What?
Go somewhere else if you want to find someone to daydream with.
No one dreams in Sumeru. This is such a horrifying place. I hate Sumeru.
He actually has a point.
Or Sumeru City is like a dystopian nightmare.
Is everyone dreaming?
It's bizarre. Welcome, Dark Boy. Or is it Dork Boy? I don't actually know about that one, but welcome. I'm Yami. Nice to meet you. Remember what he said just now. No one dreams.
True. It's
I guess
so
they don't
weird
sleep,
that
maybe?
people here don't dream. Why is that? Anyway, if this all really were just a dream, we would have woken up a long time ago. Let's keep asking around.
Alright. Am I a bit framey? Is there frames going on? Or lack thereof? You feeling that too? Hold up. Why is it this way? It's kind of feeling some stutter in my virtual reflection. Okay. Game runs well. Okay, I think I got it. Yeah, I disappeared. Don't worry about it. I'm back. Maybe this? Dream because the sleep scale is destroyed. Yeah, that's fair. That's
It's
real.
you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person?
Yeah, sure. We actually did run into a situation.
Ooh, I knew it! I told you, the god's divination is highly accurate. You just hadn't fully understood its significance yet.
You're really excited about this, huh? That's exactly why we came back. Help us better understand it.
Help you better understand it? Well, that isn't exactly what I excel at.
You're a charlatan.
You're admitting that you don't have
Charlatan?
a clue?
Anyway,
Charlatan.
what kind of situation did you
Charlatan?
get into?
I learned that word some time ago, but I never did learn how do you spell that? Charlatan. You've actually divined our fortune many, many times. We're all trapped. Oh wait, let's see that one. Yeah, that one's pretty trippy.
Huh? Hold on a second. I thought you guys just lost your wallet or fell for a scam.
Your scam?
What you just said, are you serious? Does that kind of thing actually happen in real life?
Paimon knew you weren't going to believe it.
Marvelous.
Kind of a weird thing to
Truly
suggest.
marvelous. I believe you. Recall the interpretation of your divination, the moon, illusions, and lies. It really felt like an omen.
When you say it like that, the divination does sound like it's related to what's going on.
Huh.
Can you read any more into
Guess it was accurate.
I believe that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints. Anything more specific is beyond the reach of mere mortals. The book
What?
only says, if you trust your instincts and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
There we go.
So that's how it is. Looks like fortune telling is just fortune telling. It's no good for practical problems.
Yeah.
We haven't
No, it's
made
not.
any progress. Who else can we talk to?
Try talking to Dea again. Yeah, Dea, where is
Paimon
she?
remembers that we tried talking to her.
She's gonna get
couple
assaulted,
times,
right?
But she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off again?
Let's try taking her to see the real Dunyazard. Wait, there's a bunch? Yes. Oh my god, there's two different
If
Dunyazards.
a strong sense of responsibility as a mercenary, then she'll definitely take us seriously. At this time of day, Dia's probably just finished beating up those kidnappers. Let's go find her.
Yeah, because her wound keeps like what's that? Her wound keeps getting like it heals. Yeah, there she is. Because she never came around with the wound on her. She only has it afterwards, so it's not that they're just being imagining keeps happening.
Timing. Both of you are here.
They did reset.
Paimon, Traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous
A gang of kidnappers had just ambushed you.
Huh? You saw? Then why didn't you jump in earlier? If someone was protecting Miss Dunyarzad, I could have went all out. Anyway, can you
saying you would have killed them?
You want the Traveler
This lady's
to take
scary.
Dunyarzad somewhere to rest
I
up
wouldn't.
while you check to see if there's
I
still
wouldn't pick a fight with her.
kidnappers
I really
around. Did
wouldn't.
Paimon get that right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
Eh?
We need to say something convincing.
Interpret?
Tia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds. And then she was injured because she wasn't used to her new weapon.
I can't believe that's your voice. I can't believe it. Interpret again?
Tia sold her greatsword to raise... People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon.
Chemical divination results.
The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean?
Abnormal mental fatigue.
My mind feels exhausted even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on?
Can we submit conclusion? What's the conclusion? There's Claymore? I don't know which one to go with. I'm gonna go with this one. I don't really know.
Tell her, Traveler.
You get injured because you aren't used to your current greatsword.
I didn't tell anyone about that.
Yeah, tell her.
Including Miss Dunyarzad. You couldn't have known. And just now, you literally took the words right out of my mouth. What's going on?
All right, so this is the situation.
Inyave. How you doing? Explain everything to Dia. Today's kind of trippy.
Kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but we do have basic common sense.
Haven't you noticed something off about Dunyarzad?
She's quieter than usual, uninterested in anything, and really gloomy.
Oh my god, you can't just roast her like that, man.
She isn't the same as before, but her parents said that this is how she was like at first.
You keep going in on her. That's harsh.
At first?
I don't quite understand what
Savagery.
you're talking about. I'll go rest on the bench over there.
Oh, she is not doing well.
My
That's
lady,
a tired
are
Dunyarzad.
you angry?
I have never seen Dea show any emotion that looked as convincing as whatever that was. Come with me, I'll show you some evidence. We saw this weird cabbage or a little
Alright,
turnip.
I'll give you the
It was
benefit of the
talking and
doubt
showed
since
us
you
a
knew about my
copy of
greatsword.
Dunyarzad.
Let's make this a quick trip. Miss Dunyarzad isn't completely safe here.
Okay. With Dea to Nahida. Okay. Does Nahida mean anything? Does it mean something about knowledgeable or something? I actually forgot what language like Sumerian names are supposed to be based on. I mean, Hutao means walnut in Mandarin, right? Rairen means lightning in Japanese. Amber is not German, from all I know. Hey, little turnip, how you doing?
Nahida, we brought a friend. Are you busy?
He's so cute.
I thought I told you that it won't help to bring anyone here.
It means delightful
We
according to
just wanted
Google.
her
I
to
see,
see
I
the
see.
real Dunyarzad's condition.
The real Dunyarzad? Where and who are you talking to?
Oh. Oh.
I
A lady
told you
can't
that
see
you two
you.
are special. Other people can't see me or Miss Dunyarzad here.
Thank you for calling me special, Nahida. I appreciate that. So Nahida means delightful, and she's a delightful small being. That checks out. Okay, if you touches the bed, will you feel
Hold
Dunyarzad
on.
there?
Over there. Is that?
You can see her?
Wow, how perceptive. Does she have invisible antennae?
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying down
What?
here, isn't she? How's she doing?
Elevated.
Her
Okay, okay.
condition's really
Elevated
bad,
sounds
and she's
reasonable. Hi,
basically in a
Vipsu.
coma.
How you
How
doing?
did you know she was here?
I see you.
I can
Wow.
sense
Ah.
her aura.
Time goes fast.
There are also lingering feelings of
Thank
something
you,
like
Ripsu.
regret or
Happy 3 months.
disappointment.
Appreciate ya.
What happened?
Thank you.
Do you believe us now? The Sub-Zero's festival has been repeating itself.
Did you see the little animation on my head? You begin discussing the issue with Dea, who
So,
finally understands
you
the
think the sages are behind this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sages behind it.
they've always been against us. Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha to intentionally repeat the Sub-Zero's festival as a sick joke.
Kinda messed up.
You have a point. Aside from the Dendro Archon,
You guys don't have
the
seasons? You're not too far from
Academia
Leeway.
sages are
Leeway
the
has
only
seasons,
ones in
right?
Sumeru who could pull off something like this. Maybe
Do
there's
they
more
have
to the
seasons?
Akasha than we know.
Come to think of it, I haven't seen any like regular or like I haven't seen any farms that seem to be like seasonal. I've seen grape farms, I've seen rice farms. Maybe the continent of their world just doesn't have seasons. Nahida, can you tell us anything about the Akasha? It's so small.
Right. Didn't you awaken our memories using something that looked like a knowledge capsule? That means you must know something about the Akasha.
Do they know who Nahida is, or do they just know
The
that it's
Akasha
some
relies
little
on
girl?
the power of a gnosis to
Then
operate, as it is the
that's magical.
manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
A gnosis could do that? No wonder the Akasha is so magical. It's being powered by the
Oh,
gnosis of Sumeru's Archon.
I don't get it.
So, this Nahida you mentioned, what did she say?
She said, and Paimon quotes, the Akasha relies on the power
If
of a
Nahida
gnosis to
kicks
operate,
Dea
as it is the manifestation of
on
the
the
God
shin,
of Wisdom's power.
do you think she would
It
feel it?
compiles the wisdom of the
Or are we
entire
not doing that?
populace
Like,
and
are
it
they
grants
causally
knowledge to the
disconnected? No, they're
people.
not. Or, no,
Compiles
they
the
can't be.
wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait.
It's social media. What's up?
I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for. But compiling the entire populace's wisdom? How does that work?
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha?
Most information in the Akasha comes from Irminsul. So the Akasha is the like the interconnected computer network, so to speak. You see the little things they have at the ears? It's like a Google Glass. They use that to connect to the Akasha. It's like, yeah, it's an information highway, like the internet pretty much. But it's very limited and it's censored. It's more on a cognitive levels. Even if she felt it, she wouldn't register it and be disregarded. Weird. Weird. Magic is weird. Oh! Hello, there's Stru. I think. How you doing? Nice to meet you. Hello, hello. I'm Yami. We're thinking. Without it. Without can mean walnut if read with one word. But it's her first and last name. U means butterfly and Tao means peach. That's why she has peach blossom on her head and butterflies appear when she runs. Oh, I thought those were just cool things that she enjoyed. I thought like the peach. Oh, wasn't it plum? Well, that the peach. Oh, blossom was just a cute thing because it is beautiful and butterflies are beautiful. I like flowers and I like butterflies. It makes sense that I would like her. Hey Stefan, no, you're cute.
Oh, sounds about right.
Wait.
What do you think?
How do you write Hu Tao and Pinyin? Hang on. I want to figure out how you're supposed to read it. Oh wait, we got a brain here first. From Deja vu. Information on the Akasha. This one is the most pressing one, I feel.
Okay. Nahida said, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
Do not dream.
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon.
Oh, I've already done that. Deja vu.
What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger.
And the mental fatigue. I don't really know what the conclusion should be here.
Exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on?
I don't know how to do the upwards pronunciation. That one's hard. How? Okay. Yes. Anyway, is it this one?
That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully think things through.
So how does this work? Did they like commission you to do voice work for them like once every half a year or something? Because you never speak. Fatigue.
You mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue?
Yeah, maybe unplug from that thing, man.
Think about it. My head's been
Throw
feeling
your stupid Google
Glass.
You stupid Alexas
set off on their quest for knowledge,
and these weird things that are spying on you, throw them out. Did you know that? Your Alexa just always spying on you.
Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us?
Oh, well, that's what it is. Do you think they did this time loop so they could extract all the information from everyone? And they just keep repeating the same day until they got what they were out for? Tones to go. Yeah, I just don't know how to do an ooh that goes up. So ooh, 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 ooh. My Chinese is, my Mandarin is bad. Ooh, how? Hard. But how would it do that?
Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so who's to say that it can't also poke around in there? We don't know any specifics.
Yes, Alexa listens to even when it's off and gathers information about you even when it's off, so, you know.
Just think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru,
hey,
you
Reina.
could basically turn Sumeru City into a single massive brain. This hive mind could make breakthroughs in problems that even the smartest geniuses can't crack.
An excellent deduction. And the analogy comparing Sumeru City to a massive brain?
Oh, they're using them for brain power. They're calculating stuff. They're computing.
For Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
Yeah, you should squish them. It's worth a shot. Somehow I don't think it'll be that simple. Just squish them.
Yeah, I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy. Mark my words. When this is over, I'm getting evidence and exposing this whole thing to the public.
Yeah, you hit it. Everyone removes their Akasha terminals.
How does everyone feel?
Actually, I also noticed something else.
Huh? What is it?
There's always the sound of a beep.
Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha terminal.
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
Yeah, they probably should have thought about that. I heard the same sound in Port Ormos. Oh, I remember that. They were in the port and they were doing things pretending to be university students. Even though I think Paimon may be a little bit too young to be university student. She's like, baby? Question mark? It goes to midnight and welcome Kiorixmo, I think. Osmo. Kioricosmo. Oh my god, hi.
That's probably an important
We're
key.
solving the time
We
loop
weren't using our terminals,
question.
but we heard a beep anyway.
It's weird. Exciting. Beep.
Traveler, did you hear that?
Yeah.
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us.
Getting
There was
dark.
definitely a beep, but it sounded like it was coming from inside my head. We took off our Akasha terminals.
Uh-oh.
Phase runtime has exceeded its expected length. At this rate, there may be casualties.
Hey, uncool. Uncool.
We cannot lose all of our progress.
What a dystopian, horrible plot this Mary plot is. It's like horrifying. Super dystopian. Oh, Dunya's art. Sweet lady. You on the universe's side?
Paimon remembers everything.
So I'm pretty sure this would have been really cool if we had the music too,
You
but
adapted quickly
it
this
wouldn't
time.
load. Ah! Hey Nahida. The end of last night.
We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that?
Tired? Was a long day and still working. How are you? Hang in there. No, I'm good. I'm good. This is exciting stuff. This Mary stuff is exceeding my expectations. We fail at severing our connections with them. We've been implanted with another form of the terminals.
But now we can at least confirm one thing. The Akasha definitely has something to do with whatever's trapping us in this cycle.
Maybe they're gonna do. Have you seen Total Recall?
Doesn't get it.
When
Why would the
Arnold
Akasha go this far
he
if all
like
it wants
reaches
is
in through
everybody's
his like nose and
wisdom?
he pulls out this big like plug and goes and he goes
That's an
ah.
experiment to understand why they're being treated the way they
Yeah,
are.
this mind control
We're
plug
lab
thingy
rats, then what are you?
or implant.
Nahida, you've never told us
That was
anything
messed up.
about
That's a
yourself.
really good movie. You should watch Total Recall. That's good. Like
I guess.
that is a movie that
I'm
is
alone.
timeless. It is good.
The moon? Wasn't that the result of our divination?
The moon.
Anyway,
I don't know.
knowing who I am won't help you get closer to the truth, so you should focus on other things. Don't get distracted and miss any clues.
Okay then. Dia helped us a lot yesterday, so let's go find her. If Paimon's reading the time correctly, those kidnappers should be showing up soon.
I would have wanted them to see like oh, to be like see Nahid and they're like oh. Hey little friend, where are your parents at? And then they just ignore her. Like when she's trying to tell
there
them
you are.
stuff, you
I've
just
already
drag
taken
them
care of
away,
those
like drag her
kidnappers.
away and trying to find her
Lily,
parents.
did you get hurt?
Hey unicorn, how you been? Good to see ya. Hold on, something is not right.
Dia?
Dia vu.
What's wrong? Why are you both gawking at me like that?
Yeah, maybe don't.
You didn't get hurt this time.
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs.
Did you kill people? Aren't you getting used to your new greatsword?
Shh! How did you know about my greatsword? I haven't told anyone about it. Please, don't tell Miss Dunyarzad.
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
Did anything feel strange?
Anything strange? You already know that I got a new greatsword. If I had to say something, it's weird how such a new weapon could feel so familiar.
Yeah, been
It's
using
as
it a
if
bunch.
I've already
Welcome
used
back,
it to
Leah.
fight countless number of battles.
You're saying that although you don't remember using it, your body feels like it does?
That's right. Both mercenaries and warriors heavily rely on muscle memory. Only knowing the theory of battle won't get you anywhere.
This is
Traveler,
trippy stuff.
what do you think?
Could it be because we've removed our Akasha terminals?
Yeah, Paimon's feeling really hopeful.
What if we're all in a simulation? Well, it wouldn't change anything. No, would it? If everything is a simulation, nothing would change. So the simulation hypothesis, the simulation argument, as interesting and like fun it is, to theorize about, it wouldn't change anything. Is it possible we've already broken free?
Oh, you're right! Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened!
We'll know for sure at the end of the day.
I have no clue what you two are talking about, but it's still dangerous here, so...
So you want us to take Dunyarzad somewhere else to rest while you check if there are still more kidnappers around, right?
Oh, Paimon, now you're just messing with her.
How did you know what I was gonna say? Can you read minds?
Forget it. Go and do your thing.
Wow, sassy, okay. The real thing with the Matrix, right? What makes something real? Yes and no. Oh, Nilo. He's been told off so many times by those bullies. I wish they got revenge on those bullies every time too.
It's finally nighttime. Aside from Dia not getting injured, everything seems to have stayed the same. Listen,
The Matrix
Nahida,
is a very
we found
complex
out that
piece of
Dia
work.
got out just fine today. Even
I
though
don't know
she
if it
got
says
injured
anything
every
decisive
other
about
time she
anything.
fought the
I
kidnappers.
think it's more like a meditation
Think
on a
the
bunch of
Samsara has been
ideas.
broken? Have we
Especially
saved Dunyarzad?
a bunch of I think it's
Really?
Asian philosophy.
Good job on all that progress. Get some good sleep tonight.
Wow, we're just looping
What
all
kind
of
of
this?
an answer is that?
Deep.
Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge, but the only way you can know that for sure is if you experience tomorrow.
Yeah,
Today's has it been?
that's
Is
trippy.
it possible that today will be followed by yesterday? Does tomorrow truly exist as anything beyond a made-up concept? It's even possible that this entire world is a lie, and the history of the whole world has just been one endless Sub-Zero's festival.
Okay, no more.
Yeah, I didn't sign up for this. I
Already
just wanted to
shut
see the cute
down.
anime characters fight with Nahida, please.
That's why it makes no sense to waste your energy thinking about things you will learn tomorrow. Get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and flush your anxiety dookie away.
Flush your anxiety dookie away. What the heck?
Did Paimon hear you correctly?
Don't say that.
People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a dook.
A dook
That's why I
dook.
suggested you could try that. Is that
Dook
so
dook
strange?
dook. You can't escape the Vavadook.
So strange and so against common sense that Paimon's at a loss for words. You were sounding kind of smart just a minute ago.
Now she's talking about poop. We're gonna get some rest.
Yeah. Even though
It's a Chinese game. I didn't think they were gonna talk about poop in it.
Every day,
China has weird censorship laws about
since we've really gotten
the
to
most
relax.
random things.
Let's go back to our room.
Have I been to Norway? I've only driven through it. Group hydrate, everyone drink some water, or I'll scream. Cheers. Oh, hey, Rebecca. How you doing? Why is Lumina's model so cute? Oh, I adore her. She's so heckin' cute. I love her hair. You're good. Cool.
Still in the same
Evil
day.
Deku. Is that from that's from an anime, right? As expected. It's not as simple as we thought.
Nahida, you already knew last night that we didn't break out of the Samsara? Why did you tell us?
To waste more of your time.
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of reach. In that case, you might as
What if they
well
don't
rest
sleep?
within
Oh
that
wait,
brief
no, we
moment of
already
hope.
did explore
An
that
opportunity
possibility.
like
It just
that doesn't come by
resets.
often.
Like they don't control it.
We
It just
thought
goes
it might help you clear your
and it's a new day.
Paimon thought that Duke did that! Whatever.
This is pretty good dialogue.
For us
Just,
after all.
just in general, pretty tight.
Of course.
Pretty good stuff.
In the time we've been together, you two have been everything to me.
Oh, Nahida.
Paimon's flattered and everything, but
Little
maybe you're
baby.
taking things a little fast.
I feel
What I
Paimon.
mean is, even though I had asked you to solve this puzzle, you two are still the only ones who can see me and sense my presence. In other words, if you weren't here, I may as well not exist. That's why you two have been everything to me. Get
Oh,
it?
literally. Oh, I get it. It's not as cute, but it's
Nahida's talking about
messed up.
confusing stuff again.
Kinda. That's kinda.
Anyway,
It's one of those
that's
deep
enough
dark fears,
chit-chat.
isn't it?
So, Traveler, did the new clues yesterday help you gain a new understanding of the situation?
Time loop theory is indeed incorrect.
Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory?
Deia's fighting skills have been improving. And Dinosaur's illness has also gotten worse.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Gosh, how did we not notice that? In a simple time loop, people's physical conditions should also reset.
But they have!
So,
They
what's your
have!
new hypothesis?
Dea's wound! The Akasha's sound. Dea's wound has been resetting every single time. I'm late for school. Talk about the Duke. The beep is a
prompt
she
tone
says
for
that.
Akasha operations. We still hear it every night, even though we removed our Akasha terminals.
Oddly memory.
Mercenaries rely heavily on muscle memory. And Dia was able to use her experiences to avoid injury in later samsara cycles.
Where have I heard her voice before? Do I intend to pull for childhood? Yay. Maybe yay. She's kinda Gucci. There's so many characters I want, but it's not. I don't know. I'm not spending money, so let's associate this one with the Akasha-san. Memories are deleted every day.
If all our memories of a day are erased at the end of that day, then we would unwittingly relive that same day again and again.
I think that's faulty because there is some inherent randomness to people. But okay. We aren't in a time loop. Instead, our memories are being erased at the end of each day.
Oh, then the beep we hear every night could just be indicating the deletion of our memories.
Oh, yeah.
That's why when we wake up, everyone thinks the Sub-Zero's festival hasn't happened yet. It's already the next day, but everyone still thinks it's the day before.
And the
But
season hasn't changed.
muscle
It's
memory
like not winter, so
can't
people
be
aren't like, why are we
erased.
trying to do this during
That's
snow?
why Dia has been getting better at using her greatsword. Now
Aiming for
everything makes
Scaramouche?
sense.
Yeah, maybe I should do that too.
A brilliant deduction.
I don't know if he's good though. Please say it's right, Nahida.
Nahida, tell us if we're right or wrong.
To put it simply, it's as if you've mistaken a pyro crystal fly for a firefly in the night.
Eh?
You lost sight of its true nature because you focus too much on your perception that it glows.
Are you calling me stupid?
Oh!
Still the wrong conclusion, huh?
Why don't you go talk to Miss Dia again? You might learn something new.
Dia, not Dea? Oh, Dia,
Right.
okay.
She did help us find our latest clue after all. Let's go!
Let's see if she has like 50 scars. From the same wound. Need to navigate over here. Hey, Rainbow Ashes, how you doing? We're playing through a weird time loop-esque plot. In the dystopian Sumeri arc. It's pretty cool stuff. And I'm Yami. Hello. Wonderful, how you? Yeah, I'm vibing. It's good to be here. I'm very like invested in the plot now. I want to see it move on though. I don't think I
There
could
you
take another
are.
loop
Really
or
took me a
reset.
while to find you.
As expected,
Except Dia.
Dia also didn't get hurt today.
Get hurt? Why would I? Don't underestimate me.
Oh yeah, let's
Well, you're
mess
still
her
getting
up
used
this
to your
time.
new greatsword.
Huh. Truth be told, I also think it's pretty strange. It just suddenly felt so familiar in my hands and... wait a second! How did you know I got a new greatsword to begin with? I didn't tell anyone about it.
Traveler, could you explain the situation to her today? Paimon's gotten a little sick of doing it.
Lovely recommended. Brought me here in this lovely day. I'm glad. That's really nice. Yeah, I haven't been very lucky with recommender. They haven't really been recommending me a lot as of late, so thank you, Twitch. Appreciate that. Welcome aboard. We're a comfy community. We do a lot of horror games, but only on Sundays. But still. Let's get to shutting down. Let's just get straight to the point.
Oh, that works.
Gonna collect for Scaramouche too. You suddenly became proficient with your greatsword because we lived through the same day many times already.
What happened to you guys while I was gone? Did you get brainwashed
Scar will
by
be
some
good. A lot of
cult?
fun to play. Oh, okay. Cool.
Don't Don't
Yes,
think too
no
hard
leaks
about
allowed.
it. Just take what we're saying at face value.
All right,
Yeah,
then.
just trust this
Let me
weird
get this
tricky
straight.
thing we're
You're telling
saying.
me that my body's already gotten used to this great sword, but my brain just doesn't remember it?
Yes, your memory's being erased every day.
Then I'd have to disagree. That's impossible.
Oh? Why do you think that?
Yes,
If
ass.
we've actually been reliving the Sub-Zero's festival day after day, then what happened to the things we used, the money we spent, the food we ate?
Thank you,
Common
Dia.
sense
That doesn't
says
make any
my wallet
sense.
should have emptied itself a long time ago. There's no way I wouldn't have noticed that.
Hello, Kitsuneko. How you doing? Welcome aboard. Yeah, I thought about that too. Yeah. That's why the memory thing doesn't seem to make any sense. Maybe they have little dudes that run around and reset everything. But if the sages were behind this, utilize the entire city's resources as well as information supplied by the Akasha. Oh, they just logged everything in the Akasha? And then they just made sure to undo it.
Right. They could use the Akasha to record what everyone did that day, and then use the city's resources to replenish everything. It's not very likely, but it's also not impossible.
Oh, that's too trippy.
No,
What?
it is
What the
impossible.
heck is the
I've got
point?
proof.
You got
have
proof?
proof? Where?
It's too
You're
elaborate.
surprisingly serious about this nonsensical discussion. Fine, I'll play along for a little longer. Come with
I don't
me,
like your tone,
Miss
Dia.
Dunyarzad. Please come along as well. I still can't guarantee that this area is safe.
Westworld from HBO. I haven't watched it. I heard that Westworld is good. Yeah.
Paimon can't believe
So,
it's Dia
can't you
wants
live
to
stream
show
tomorrow?
us something
When
this
is it?
time.
Maybe we can
2
watch it
days
together.
ago, we were the ones taking her to see Dunyarzad.
Dunyarzad. Evidence Dimension. Okay. Gotta give props to the audio department. Inchi works well without music too, or without the score. It really works well as well. Oh, well, what's this? Actually, I have too many red exclamation marks. Not a single wish, huh? There he is. But I couldn't use them. Nope. No wishes.
This is it.
Eh?
Huh? This is a wooden training dummy. What about it?
Yeah,
See
what if
those marks
somebody
on the
just
dummy? Those are the result of several days worth of practice.
wrote a
Let's say
note
the
for the
sages
future
didn't
selves
replace
or
it every
something?
day. Shouldn't it be hacked to pieces by now?
That's true, but what if they did?
Then the sages would have had to reproduce every mark I left during previous training sessions. I'm
Yeah.
a professional fighter. My martial school has always emphasized the importance of refined control. The force, angle, and entry point of each strike is calculated and deliberate. That's why I remember every mark on the dummy, as well as my state of mind as I made each strike.
That's very
It's just as they
pretentious,
say,
Dia.
each swordsman has their own unique style, and even the same swordsman can't make the same cut twice. It would be impossible to copy these marks.
So you made the
Is it
marks.
really impossible?
Huh?
What if they used
You
some
did it.
fancy machine to carve every single mark?
People often say that a camera's photo
This is a
can
lot
never
of
replace an
lot
artist's
of
painting because the former has
attention
no spirit
to
to
this
it.
one like
The same
plot
thing
of life.
applies here. At a mere glance, I
Of
can
attention plot-
differentiate
plot hole?
carved marks from the results of combat training.
Seems you have to abandon this theory.
Whew, I hope that cleared things up for you. Hey, is this that new brain exercise game that's been super popular with the scholars lately? It's surprisingly fun. Anyway, it's getting late. I should escort Miss Dunyarzad to Nilu's stage. See you later.
Let's go beat up the sages that come to mess with Nilo. She deserves better, man.
Is our memory
She's a good
deletion
girl.
theory also wrong? But at least we've reached some other conclusions in the meantime.
We're not in the real world. It's a simulation. It's not. Damn it. Of course we're not. Of course, that makes sense. Because they're not plugged in. And everything resets. And none of like fruit or everything that's been on the fruit stands have been they haven't like ripened or rotted. Dia's wound has healed itself from set, even though she got it a bunch of times. Their weird computer things are back, even though they broke them. They're not in the real world. They're in some digital version in the Akasha. That's what it is. They're in the Matrix. That's why it works. That's why it's looping. That's why they can't escape being plugged in. Heck, it all makes sense. They're not in the real world. Oh, man, I wish I could have called this before. Hey, Yami.
That's true. So, can we think of any new ideas right now?
They're not in the real world. They're in some weird simulated reality. And Nahida is not supposed to be in here. She's just kind of close by it, maybe. Suddenly realize something is strange.
Strange? Paimon feels like everything's been strange lately.
How come I never thought about leaving the city?
Huh?
Because the game
Leaving
didn't
the
let me
city?
leave. It's a
You're
matter.
right. It's really strange how we never thought of such a simple solution. Many things should become clear if we can confirm the flow of time outside of the city.
Yeah.
Paimon can't believe it. Did we miss this because we're tunnel visioning too hard on our other theories? Or because we're just too tired?
Probably control. It's really strange.
How about we go back and ask Nahida? Maybe we've forgotten something about leaving the city.
Oh, stretch. Yeah, that's it. They're not in the real world, and they're brain controlled. Yes. Matrix. Hydrate. Cheers. Cheers. Or maybe they're just smooth braining, but I don't think so. No. This is not the real world. And that's why I haven't been able to leave and then come back and fix the score bug. I'm currently without a score, but I think it's fine. Dum. Hey, turnip.
Nahida,
Cabbage.
We're back! You're back early today. Did you find something new?
Sort of. We're mostly sure now that we're not in a time loop. And we also aren't in the real world. But at the same time, we have a new question.
What will happen if you try to leave the city?
Leaving the city. As far as I remember, you've mentioned your plans to do that twice before.
Okay, so this is an interesting layer to all of this. We actually don't know how many days pass in between the days that we get to follow. So, some of it is just... What's that? Yeah, some of it's just gone. So I'm assuming every time we think it's another day, with just one night in between, probably way more. Break reminder? Yeah, after we get to a nice passing point.
We don't remember anything. What happened after we talked about those plans? What did we say when we got back?
Let me think. I don't think you ever actually told me what the outcome was. Oh, it's probably more accurate to say that both times you never came back the whole night. But you two sometimes stay out the entire night anyway, so at the time, I didn't think too much about it.
Yeah, it just resets, okay.
It is true that sometimes we lose track of time during our investigations. Before we know it, it'll already be the next day. But still, neither of us remember anything about leaving town.
Really? That's kinda strange. In theory, I should have already awakened all your memories.
Oh, maybe this is the key.
Yep, something here's definitely fishy. Let's get to the bottom of this tomorrow.
I think the book or the movie The Matrix is better. Beep. I haven't read the book, but I watched the movie and the movies a bunch of times.
Our memories are back!
Hey, Poggin. Let's go try and leave the city today.
About that. Well, where should Paimon begin?
Paimon, what do you mean?
Traveler, aside from your memories that were just restored, I have another message for you.
Another message? From who?
Listen to it and you'll understand.
can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zero's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
This is my own voice? Yes, yes. You are actually voice acted. Every now and then. I forget too. Okay, so there's a bunch of different, like, little bubbles with loops in them. This is my own voice.
Traveler, you should be missing 2 days worth of memories. Paimon will fill you in.
Oh? 2 days ago? I guess I left.
It's time to carry out our plan from yesterday.
Let's go and try and leave the city today. I guess they left to another loop and she got stuck in there?
Okay, let's go.
Whoa. Kinda trippy. They're not in the real world. Not in a time loop. Could it be a dream loop? Yeah, something closer to a dream. I would say it's maybe not just a dream. It's like a... It could be a dream or a simulation or...
Why can't we leave the
Yeah.
city? What is the academia up to now?
Don't ask me. It's not like I can tell you anything.
Can't leave the
This is
city?
a direct order from the Grand Sage. Just wait until
Hi,
tomorrow.
Wonderland.
I have a real
Okay, now.
emergency. My goods have already arrived at Port Ormos. If I don't hurry, they'll be stolen.
If I don't
That's your
hurry, they'll be
problem. Make
stolen,
sure you
Mark.
make a request in advance
I
next
did
time.
not hit her. I did
But it's
not.
not like you can just
I did
predict
not.
business matters in advance.
He was
It looks
totally
like
trying to
the
get away with
Academia already announced
the-
lockdown
the
for
most
Sumeru City today. How
Tell me why so he
completely
could.
unsurprising. Let's go and question them.
My favorite Genshin character. It's Hu
Why
Tao.
can't we leave
It's very
the city
cute.
today?
Here
Very
we
cute
go
and weird.
again. Don't ask me. I don't know either. We just received an order that no one is allowed to enter or exit Sumeru today. They didn't tell us anything else.
Of course, the Academia wouldn't share their plans with a pawn. These men are pawns.
Angering me won't get you anywhere. If I had that kind of insider info, I would have left this stupid post long
Well,
ago.
Lumina is strong enough that she could basically just push this guy and he would end up in like the stratosphere, right?
It looks like he really doesn't know. If we can't get anything
Hey, how was
out of
dinner,
him,
Mona?
let's take matters into our own hands. Why don't we climb over the walls? Those guards can't be everywhere at once. This is a good spot, and the guard hasn't noticed us at all. Let's hurry!
Paimon, stay here.
Huh? Why? Are you going to leave Paimon behind?
Leaving the city might trigger disruptions to our memories.
But what if things get really weird out there and you get into some trouble? Then Paimon won't be able to help you.
It's okay, Paimon. I don't think you ever really helped at all, to be honest. I think you never
We've always been together.
technically helped. You just kind of tag along. Yeah, that's true. Since I fished you out of the water, we've been together. Don't worry, Paimon. Trust me, bro. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Paimon will wait for you. Promise Paimon that you'll come back as soon as possible. Just a quick look.
Okay.
And please, be careful.
So I'm assuming they're all dreaming or something. Or plugged in somewhere.
Memories!
I don't know. Memories? Let's go and try and leave the city today. What? What's wrong, Paimon? Did she die?
Paimon would never see you again. You just disappeared. Paimon waited for you for hours and hours at the city wall and you never came back. You promised Paimon that you were only taking a quick look.
This is like the first time you see Paimon be anything other than a gremlin. A hungry gremlin. Hungry, loud gremlin. What did I promise?
Paimon, calm down. She's here now. I don't think she understood what you were saying.
Paimon doesn't care.
Go stretch.
Paimon wanted to go look for you, but you also said that Paimon should stay. Paimon was so worried and so scared the entire day.
Aye, she's like a good dog though. She stayed. Although I don't remember doing any of this, it's still sorry, Paimon. I won't leave you behind.
Okay. Paimon will forgive you. The most important thing is that you didn't actually disappear. Oh, Paimon was so scared that you had gone into another world.
Okay, Paimon, can you tell us your perspective of what really happened yesterday?
Paimon describes your plan from yesterday. Hey,
I
Linz!
see.
Or what?
Using two
What were you talking
people's
about? Wait, what
different
did I do? What's that, Linz? Why
After
why the big caps?
You left the city. Paimon kept
Okay.
her eyes on you the whole time, but then you disappeared in an
Oh.
instant.
She just went probably into some other bubble. Or zone, or space, or whatever. You sure that's what you saw? You weren't zoning out or anything? She just despawned?
No way! Paimon was watching you with the fullest attention.
What's your perspective, Traveler? You sure you don't have any memory of this?
Yeah, I don't even know that yesterday existed. So they're in the past, and now they're talking about, or this is memories being played from the day before, and they just had a flashback to the day before and this day before. That makes sense. Compared Paimon with a dog. Yeah, she's a good girl. Pat, 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 pat. I don't even know what yesterday existed.
I guess that explains everything. You also lost your memories the last 2 times you tried to leave the city. Those days' memories can't be awoken.
Think they used despawn?
If we leave the city, our memories will be completely erased?
They don't just restrict access to Sumer City, they're also erasing the memories of those who leave.
It really sounds like something big outside of the city is being hidden on purpose. But this way, we'll also never discover what's outside.
Can we leave behind something out of their memories?
Something like a message? But how can we send it back?
Don't look at me like that. I'm not used to being stared at.
Do your magic, turnip girl.
Well, okay. You want something that can pass on messages, right? Give me some time and take care of Dunyarzad for me.
Yep, now
Come
we're
back, Ray.
talking.
Oh yeah, okay, solution. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. Whoa, they went... Oh, wait, it's just time passing, okay. Yeah, so the way I see it is that there's like separate bubbles then, so to speak, that they've locked people into.
I'm done. Here you go.
What? Isn't this just an Akasha terminal?
I made some little changes. Akasha terminals are already capable of sending messages. I just tweaked it so that it could connect to any node.
To make something like this? Nahida, you really know
Hacker.
the Akasha like the back of your hand. Anyway, we can use this now to record a message, right?
Yep. I'll help you save the messages. It should be pretty easy to use. I just can't guarantee the user's status and signal coverage when they're outside the city.
We'll never know until we try. At least we're taking the initiative now.
It's worth a try.
Let's go then.
Yeah,
Let's
she's pretty big
expose
brain.
those sages.
Get a... What's that? It's like a thumb drive, USB drive. But Wi-Fi connected. You'll think you should stay.
All right. Paimon isn't as worried about being separated since it happened once yesterday. But Paimon still isn't happy about it.
See you tomorrow, Paimon.
Okay. See you tomorrow.
Well, at least
Traveler.
leaving doesn't kill them, so we have that going on.
That
Do we get to
covers
play
everything
leaving?
that's
Nope.
happened so far.
So that message was what I left myself when I left the city.
Yes.
My
Although the
Lulu,
signal was
sleep
choppy and
tight.
had some interference,
Thank you for
we still
coming.
managed to receive 2 messages from you when you were outside.
Okay, now that you understand what's going on, let's hear the messages together.
Okay.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zero's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them. I've entered another space. Before me are flowing sandstone and howling fish.
Oh.
Impossible and surreal sights.
I want to go there. Are we going there? I want to go there. That's weird. I want to see that.
All these spaces are empty. Except for the occasional ones that contain mute puppets rather than people.
Oh, that's creepy.
I can't sense any human presence.
So creepy. She texture streamed. Yeah, how about that?
Heck of an info dump. It sounds like you left the Sumeru City space when you set foot outside of the walls. But everything looked completely normal when Paimon was looking out from the inside. That's unbelievable. And if we take your word for it, the other spaces all had very weird contents.
I guess she's stepped into the -1 world. World -1.
Spaces have been disappearing, one after the other.
Oh?
Absorbed by something like a sun in the sky.
What now?
And now, even the final space has also disappeared.
There's a thread.
Behind me, a lot of spaces just appeared again from thin air. I get it now. Those spaces are actually...
Quantum fluctuations? Bugs? Resets? Programs? Memory flushed?
And right there! What did the traveler want to say?
Are they just in, like, ROM memory?
Probably because yesterday just happened to end at that moment.
Oh, right.
Oh, that's convenient.
Paimon did hear a beep from the Akasha. Did it come from here or from the message?
The message. It should have come from the Traveler's Akasha terminal.
After the beep, Traveler said even the final spaces also disappeared.
She really did step into the back rooms, yeah.
What do you think that final space
I hope we get
could
to
have
see
been?
the back rooms. Oh? Space where we were yesterday? Could it be? Real world? Let's start with the space we were yesterday.
My impression is that each day in this samsara only ends at the sound of that beep from the Akasha. Was that space actually the real world? But wouldn't a real space just randomly disappearing like that be catastrophic?
Spaces without human presence?
All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common: a lack of human presence.
Is it the real world? No.
That doesn't sound right.
Space we were yesterday?
Oh, so
Did they load up a
that's
new
what
one?
it is. After the sound of the beep, the final space, the Sub-Zero's festival, also disappears.
Don't dream, because they just
And we're taken
go
to the
snap
next day.
into a new copy or
Later
something.
Traveler also mentioned a bunch of new spaces materializing behind them. Do lots of new spaces appear every day?
I guess it's like a buffer zone.
Paimon's head is spinning.
Like the stuff.
Just what are
Yeah,
the
that's gotta be it,
spaces
right?
in
You know how
Well, consider this. For all
old
the horrors of the
tile-based graphics
Archon
worked?
War, at its heart, it was just a game where a bunch of gods fought over 7 seats. So no matter how strange
game.
or spooky things may look on the surface, maybe all they point to in the end is a small and simple secret.
Wow, the Archon War, huh? That's an analogy and a half.
Secret, huh? Tile-based graphics works. It works in tiles. It's stored in tiles. Little, for example, in a Game Boy, I think it's like what is it, 16 times 16 pixel large tiles. And then you load all of the tiles that you're going to need into memory. And so not to do scrolling that's like choppy, like they did in early computer games. Choppy scrolling. They had all of the tiles that you would need for the entire level loaded into memory, but outside of the area that was rendered on screen, but they were still technically there. If you could move the rendering area, which you can, for example, in emulators, the viewfinder, so to speak, the camera, you would just see this scrambled mess of tiles that don't make any sense. It could be some full like water and like half of an enemy and like a little bit of like an item or something, and it's just scrambled. And then as soon as they're needed in the viewfinder, so to speak, or the playing area, they snap there. But until then, they just scrambled in the buffer zone, so to speak. I don't know if that's how. That's kind of how games still work. Like they have these things just loaded into memory, but they don't make any sense. And I'm thinking maybe that's how that works too. These weird, impossible, nonsensical things that she saw is like in the buffer zone, in the RAM or something. Hi, Red Dragon. Did I miss you? Welcome back. But yeah, secret hub. Knowledge and a half. Give me some time. I need to organize my thoughts.
Hey, where are you going?
To the buffer zone. Ah, I'm hotel. Organize your thoughts at the familiar. Okay. In the city. So that's what I'm assuming that was. Just a weird buffer zone. Stuff floated into memory. Oh, right. This isn't by net. I can't dash forward in the air like that. You think I'm right in this? Hi, Lilo Neko. I'm vibing. But this stuff is kind of big brain though. It's interesting stuff. Weird, interesting stuff. Hope you're well too. Quiet.
Do you want some alone time to think? Alright then, Paimon won't disturb you.
She's so sensible. So unusual to see Paimon be this sensible. Who are you and what did you do to the real Paimon?
The dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. I'm going to go watch it.
It's not gonna happen. They canceled it. And also there was only one dancer, Nilo. It's that time already.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead, Dunyarzad? We still have some other stuff to do first.
Okay then. See you later.
Hey, Lona.
Have you figured it out yet, Trevor?
Luna? I don't really know how to read that, but welcome. How you doing? Think I know the answer now. We're figuring out this time matrix thing.
Awesome! What is it? Paimon
Like my glider, thank you.
Oh, wait, no.
Yes,
Let's
that was an
meet up with
important
Nahida
event.
first. You can tell us both together.
Saved my
This
streaming
time,
career.
we're gonna get to the truth.
Glad I have the glider. Okay. Hope we get to do another event like that again. That was nice. Genshin doesn't always treat us Genshin partners very well, but that was a good example of them doing that. You fix the sound problem, but besides I have no sound during cutscene. Ah. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take a break. Grab some tea maybe. Or take a break. And the big cutscene is coming up, so I'm going to reload the game and hope that it works. Or restart the game. Hope we get our audio. But I will be setting up words on stream during the break. Excuse me. Words on stream is a cool short game. It's about finding words on the stream. All you need to do really is just type what you see. Let's see, get the background. Type what you see should be hidden in the words. Yeah, and they work together. There we go. Seems you have audio. Good. Anyway, I will be with you soon. Please enjoy the game during the break. And maybe check out our comfy Discord while you're waiting. Enjoy some cute music maybe, and I don't know. Have some water. See you soon. Heyo. Did you win? Are you winning, son? Oh, Curry, right, you did one. Win. When? What? Congratulations. I am back. Thank you, Yami. Second place. Good job. And then Cray. And then Chinli Badena. Laura Bone. When Snuffle. I have no idea what that means. And then Gunno. I wrote so many. Then hours later, Curry took them cheating. A what? No, I don't get it. Hello, everybody. If you just joined us. If not, welcome back to me. Hello, you. We're going back into Genshin. It's apparently cool stuff coming up, so let's check that out. I'm excited about cool stuff. I like myself some cool stuff now and then. Yeah. But what? Wreck some things. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, we're right. So we're not in the real world. We're in some weird other dimension or bubble reality or something like that. And then there's this weird loop going on, and we're about to find something new out. There we go. I hear Hutao. That's a good sign. We have proper sound. Curry, get all the words. Is Curry popping off? The pink? Could be the pink. Hey, sup, Kusapeko?
You're back. I've been waiting forever for you two.
Yep.
Judging by the looks on your faces, are you ready to take your Sub-Zero's exam and graduate from the festival?
Yes, please, Miss Nahida. I'm ready to graduate. Just take me out of here.
Okay. First off, have you discovered the hidden truth?
People from Sumeru doesn't
People in
dream.
Sumeru don't dream.
Associate with places without human presence? No?
I can't seem to cohesively piece everything together.
This one and that one? This one? No, this is just not. The Festival Samsara, spaces without presence.
We've already experienced the sub.
No, it's this one. Associate. Is it not?
I can't.
Eh? Associate. I guess it's just this one. No. Associate with no?
I can't seem to cohesively piece everything together.
What? No, we're not doing associations. Chemical divination or so.
Illusions and lies. What do they all mean?
So weird to hear a voice. Spaces with a human presence.
All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common. A lack of human presence.
Maybe they were dreams. Information on the Akasha?
Nahida said, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
Interpret, no. Associate with no dream? The truth behind dream. Okay. Okay, we're getting places. They don't dream, the truth behind dreams.
We are all in a dream.
Yes, that has to be it.
It isn't that the people of Sumeru don't dream. Rather, the Akasha is taking their dreams from them.
So everyone's just asleep? That's kind of messed up. Or maybe it's just a really long dream for one night or something. Ultimate conclusion?
People in Sumeru think they don't dream, but the truth is the Akasha steals their dreams without them knowing it. And those spaces with no human presence are stolen dreams
Oh, they're
without
the
their
stolen
host. That would
dreams.
explain why they
Okay.
sounded so weird when she was trying to
That
describe
kind of
them.
checks out.
Huh.
Hi there,
People in Sumeru do
Kusanai.
dream after all.
I
In fact,
see.
we're all in
Oh,
one
Kusanai,
huge
how you
dream
doing?
together right now.
Correct
The
answer.
grandmother of
Now,
VTuberse.
how did you conclude that the Akasha is capable of this?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, we're braining here. Confusing stuff. Maybe in a coma. Maybe everyone's plugged into something. Okay. Kasha is a manifestation of the god.
It is the
Wisdom's
manifestation
let's
of the
listen to
God
it.
of Wisdom's power,
That's not your voice.
and it grants knowledge to the people.
Uh-huh.
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace.
Nope.
Oh,
What?
okay. Those dream-controlling creatures in the forest also get their power from the Dendro Archon, right? That would explain why the Akasha has the ability to control people's dreams too. But is stealing everyone's
Floating in
dreams
water
really
tank for
how
being
the
Machines and
Akasha
heads going
compiles
burr?
their wisdom?
Oh yeah, like in
Isn't there
Fear.
anything more to it than that?
Dreams are
For Alma
fantastical,
in Fear.
complex, and full of imagination. People's brains are the most active when they're dreaming.
Yeah.
In other words, dreams are rich bundles of human wisdom.
So in other words, the complete opposite of how Hypatia understood it. Paima remembers her saying that the sages think dreams are foolish delusions, and the fact that no one dreams is a blessing from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. So it was all a dirty trick?
Aha.
The
We've
real
been
story is that the
duped.
sages from the academia are using the Akasha to steal people's dreams for their own use, huh?
I think we concluded that some time ago. Yes, and they don't intend to stop there.
Oh? By the sounds of it, you understand the current situation pretty well. So then, what about the samsara?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, what about
I've
it?
experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara.
Mm-hmm.
My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking.
The speech I don't remember.
Grand Sage said, go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content. Did he mean something more?
They're using everyone's dream power or something to give birth to some other god or something?
Grand Sage said...
Oh wait. I don't know why they would do it.
Those spaces kept disappearing before my eyes. But as soon as that beep sounded, many more spaces materialized.
Oh, so it goes to the beep and then they steal a dream.
Those dreamscapes kept vanishing. But as soon as that beep sounded, more new spaces appeared.
The Akasha sound.
The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. We still hear it every night, even though we removed our Akasha terminals.
They're waking Cthulhu. This is his dream, let him sleep. Oh, God, Lynetta. Lynetta, my beloved, I don't need any reminders of Squid Lady. Hey, Gelatix. Gelatix, I think that's how you say that. Welcome aboard. I'm Yami. Nice to meet you. They're big braining here. Okay, so associate this one with the disappearance of spaces. No? Mental fatigue? The speech. The samsara. First try. Mass production of dreams. This is cute. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks a bunch. Please don't stop praising me.
The
I like
Akasha
that.
is keeping each person's brain in a constant dream state, but also separating their consciousness from their own dream.
They
Their
get one dream to
disembodied
dream.
consciousness is placed inside the collective dream of the Sub-Zero's festival along with everyone else's, while their now vacant dreams are harvested by the Akasha. No one is any the wiser as another day passes in the dream, and so begins another samsara cycle. People wake up to yet another dream about the Sub-Zero's festival. The dreams that belong to them are once again harvested by the Akasha, and so it continues.
So, this is like a dream factory, and the Akasha is a dream harvesting machine. Did Paimon get that analogy right?
So it's very much a
Very
Matrix
good,
situation,
Paimon.
right?
Using analogies well is an excellent habit to get into.
Okay, so that beep
All
we
right.
keep hearing
Thank you
is
for the praise,
actually from our
Kusabeko.
real-life Akasha terminals. Taking off our terminals in this stream doesn't do anything.
Exactly,
Alright,
because it's still
last
plugged in.
question.
All right.
Who am I?
You're some turnip. Illusion.
Now that I think about it, wasn't illusions a hint that we're all dreaming?
Oh, it's unraveling now.
They say that alchemical divination is the Dendro Archon's divine revelation. So then, if Nahida has referred to herself as the moon...
Lies, 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 it comes down to this. Do.
Now that I think about it, wasn't illusions hinting at the sage's deception of Sumeru's people?
Yes. Illusions, lies. The moon. She's the moon.
So
She's
noticed.
Nahida, of course. Or she's Kusanali. You're Lesser Lord Kusanali.
I thought that one would be the hardest question. That's why I put it last.
That wasn't hard at all. Even Paimon guessed that. Everything about you is different. We just didn't want to expose you is all.
Yeah,
Now
thanks.
that you
Thanks,
mention
Paimon.
it, Nahida, you've been hinting to us since the very beginning. It's funny. Thinking back to when we were asking all over the place for info about Lesser Lord Kusanali. Paimon didn't expect to meet you like this.
I have a lot of questions for you, but this doesn't seem like a good time. Maybe this is a bad time.
Yes, those can wait until we're back in real life.
She's so chill about it,
On
like
the
she's in
other
a hurry.
hand, I'd be happy to answer any more questions you have about here and now.
Yeah, how do we get out? Why couldn't you simply tell us the truth?
You asked me this question before. My answer was, it would literally blow your minds. Now that
Would
you
it?
know this is all a dream, this answer should hopefully make more sense.
I don't know
Have you
about that
heard
one.
the
You're
saying,
underestimating
"Don't wake a
them.
sleepwalker"? Likewise,
She's
if
like a
someone suddenly
demigod
had
or
told
something.
you all
She's
this, instead of you learning it on your own,
different.
your
Feels
notion of
different.
reality and dream would be thrown into irreversible confusion. I couldn't expose you to that kind of risk. That's why I could only give you very subtle hints and some suggestions. Long story short, I'm really sorry I had to keep you guessing.
Listen, you have everything weird that could have happened, except for this, I guess, has happened already. I don't think they would have any issues just parsing that something weird's going on again. You should have just walked up to them and be like, okay, listen, you've been in a coma for many days now, okay? It's a dream and we need to get out of it, and you gotta help me, man. Why is the dream about Sub-Zero's festival?
I know, right? Why did they have to base this dream on my birthday?
Oh, yeah, that's
Could
what it
it
is.
just be a coincidence?
Even you don't know the reason? Wow, now that's strange.
The Academia sages are determined to harvest lots of dreams in a short time, no matter the cost. They have to be up to no good. Unfortunately, I don't know anything about it. Traveler, do you have any information?
Grand Sage said, go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content. Okay.
Wait.
Nahida said, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the god of wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
Well, happy birthday, Nahida. Means no human presence.
Those faces remind me of dreams, like the one I had in the Avidia forest. Except these have no sign of human presence.
No. Wait. What?
Celebrate the birth of that god? Could it mean?
They're trying to birth another god? No, okay. Why couldn't you simply tell us the truth? How did the sages manage to keep people from noticing this?
Firstly, this dream we're in is completely based on reality. People have already experienced this Sub-Zero's festival, so it would be very difficult for them to find anything that strikes them as surreal. Secondly, you're
very
probably
muted
wondering
dream.
why people don't have any memories from earlier samsara, right?
Uh-huh.
That's because people don't remember their dreams most of the time anyway. And in any case, their actual dreams are being taken away from them by the Akasha. So whenever they
hello
wake
there,
up from
Sakura
this dream of the
Blossoms.
Sub-Zero's
Welcome. And
festival,
Scaredy Snake, welcome
they
aboard.
don't remember
How you
anything
doing?
from their previous identical dream.
We're getting our minds blown here.
Traveler had a dream
A lot
when
of
we were in the
weird
immediate
dream
forest,
time travel loop
but
stuff.
couldn't see what it was about after waking up. Is that an example of what you mean?
Did I see the official cinematic of Nada's birthday?
Only after
No.
receiving
It
the
sounds
blessing
cute.
of
You should
Dendro
check that.
can a person gain the Dendro element's dream-enhancing power. That explains the feelings of deja vu. Meanwhile, everyone else has no idea that they are in the Sub-Zero's festival samsara, while their dreams are stolen from them over and over again.
It's a poor explanation, but sure. Go with that. Mass produced dreams.
Really keep dreaming forever like this? Will it ever end? And if so, when?
You might say your mental fatigue has already answered this question. Eventually, there's only so much that people can tolerate. Especially those whose health is compromised to begin with, like Dunyarzad.
Yeah, and they're gonna kill
This
Dunyarzad.
relentless exploitation
Bye,
takes an even
Cray.
harder
Thank you for
toll on them.
coming. Have a good one.
Lives are at stake here, and nobody knows a thing. We've got to put a stop to this.
Yes, don't have any more questions.
Deceiving the people of Sumeru with no regard for their safety. No matter what they're trying to do, this is unforgivable.
Thanks, Nada.
After we end the
Goes without
Sub-Zero's
saying, though.
festival samsara, we have to look into them.
How can the sages of the academia do this behind their archon's back? This is
I wonder what the real reasons are, like what they're trying to
In
do.
the end, I'm
Other than
just
just
the moon.
oppress the people.
The real sun is long gone.
a sun and a moon? Nahida's talking in riddles again.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we're out of time today.
I'll tell you how to break free of the samsara tomorrow. See you then.
Alright. Been a lot of loops. Ah, hello.
Good morning, Nahida. Wait. Now that Paimon remembers everything, should we instead say good morning, Lesser Lord Kusanali? Hey!
No?
What's wrong, Nahida? You don't look too good.
No. No, you did not. Where's Dunyarzad?
I'm afraid that what you're thinking right now is correct.
Did Dunyarzad already disappear? No way. Are we too late?
The real Dunyarzad's consciousness has indeed disappeared. It can no
Ah.
longer endure the constant dream harvesting.
They killed Dunyarzad. He was really sweet. And rich. Oh, we were so close. Oh man, that is rough.
Paimon can't believe it.
I wonder how long that was. I thought she had a lot of time left.
Other Dunyarzad.
I guess they just train her?
Is she? Is she also going to disappear?
She's
dream
actually
Dunyarzad?
something like a puppet, but
Oh.
not completely.
It's the fake
The real
Dunyarzad.
Dunyarzad's consciousness could no longer keep playing her role in this dream.
Man, that's rough. Well, they're really making us
So
hate the
another
academia.
Dunyarzad appeared to replace
We
her
didn't
in the
dislike them enough for
Just like the grass and
oppressing the
trees,
people and
that
controlling the
Dunyarzad is
information
just a building block of the dream
and
that helps
gaslighting
to
the
keep it
people
going.
and being gross and weird and bleh.
Personality-wise, she's nothing like the real Dunyarzad.
Puppets are stiff and can't copy a living person's vitality. After all, they're just there as filler.
Yeah, I know. I
You
met
know, speaking of
Raiden
which,
Shogun. She's a
The old Dunyarzad might not have
charming
been too
lady.
different from a puppet.
Tried to cut me down a few
Dunyarzad
times.
truly believed that she met you within her
I
consciousness.
think she killed her own people too.
And
She
it
wasn't
was
very nice.
you who inspired her. So you do remember her after all.
Yes. Back then, her family was overly protective of her. No one cared about her
Well,
personality or
if Sinjad for
thoughts.
Dunyarzad, she was a sweet
It was
lady.
as if she only lived to stall her Elazar.
Now we gotta burn that
I
entire
just gave her
academia
a
down.
little wisdom,
Vengeance
so she
arc
could look
begins
at
now.
life in a
We
new
go in
way.
full.
So
What's his
that she
name?
could
John
be her
Wick.
own person. But even so, she's still...
It meant a lot to her. You're a kind Archon.
Far from it. I'm still a long way off from being a real Archon. I couldn't even save her. If I were a competent Archon,
No
I
spoil on
wouldn't
the
have
lady,
let my
no.
most faithful follower die at the
spoilers.
Sabzeruz festival with so many regrets.
Please don't beat yourself up over it, Nahida. It's the sage's fault, and theirs alone.
I'm not beating myself up. All I did was to rationally observe the distance between myself and a real Archon.
She's not the real Archon
Like that,
Archon?
Nahida. Even real Archons are still allowed to be sad.
I don't quite get
To
it.
prevent more tragedies like this, we must end the samsara as soon as possible.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't have waited that long. We probably should have not have done that. Probably should have gotten on this
Sabzeruz
quicker.
festival dream is under the Akasha's control. Only humans can dream. Even the Akasha is unable to create them. That means this dream
Oh.
belongs to a host who created it.
Okay. Someone who luckily didn't mess up their dream and make it go full surreal.
How should we find that person?
Shaky reality. Shaky, foggy reality.
Wow. If this is someone's dream, then
Did you know
everything here must come
that
from deep
if
within
you're
their
dreaming
consciousness,
and you look at your hands
which means
and count your fingers, you're never
power
gonna
of
count 10
imagination,
fingers. It's
they
not
can
gonna
change
happen.
anything in this dream.
So that's a little trick. If you look at your fingers often and count them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Imagination means breaking through
you're
what
gonna
you
notice
perceive as normal.
that you're dreaming. And then you can
Like
take
when a
control of the dream and have a
server at
lucid dream.
tavern
That's
brings
pretty
a
cool,
plate
right?
to you, you'd
It's
naturally
lucid
assume
dreaming
that
number
food is
1.
on it.
Because you never have 10 fingers in a dream.
However, if you're the dream's host and you become aware
And
that
you can't
you're
focus
dreaming,
on your hands either.
when
It's
you
impossible.
imagine gold and more on the
It's pretty
plate,
fascinating.
the dream will respond in kind, and the server really will bring you gold and mora. But right now, our host is unaware that this is a dream. No matter how many times they're served, it will always be food.
So we find the host. Then what?
Find some way
Smack
to
'em.
make that person realize that they're dreaming. Usually, once that happens, the person will wake up and the dream samsara will be broken.
How are we going to find them, though?
Yeah, I've had a few lucid dreams. I was more interested in it a while ago.
Needle in a haystack.
And I figured we
And even if we did
we
find
dream so
them,
much in
how are
life
we
that
supposed to
maybe
make them
or
realize
we
they're
sleep so much in life,
dreaming?
maybe we should do something with that sleep, you know? Lucid dreaming is really cool.
After all, like you said,
Had a few where I was flying, for example. Welcome, Karina.
It's
How are you
extremely
doing?
difficult, yes.
I should probably
But
try and
the
get
only
into it.
ones who can
It's
do
exciting.
It are you two. Remember,
Lucid dreaming is pretty
everything
wild.
you've achieved up to this point has all been for the sake of finding the host and ending the samsara. As for me, during this time, I'll be out of town.
Out of town?
out of town? Are you going to that place full of dreams where the traveler went?
A weirdo
Yes.
place?
I want to try something. There must still be a small wisp of possibility. Hurry and go. Dreams are supposed to be fantastical, romantic, and full of pleasant surprises. Unnecessary things like this samsara need to end.
It's a pretty lame dream. And we didn't even have Dunyarzad to not dream about anymore, I guess.
Upset that we've come this far only for Dunyarzad to...
Yep. She's dead, bruh.
She was such a good person, with such a simple wish. But
I just
fate
feel
was
so
against
demoralized.
her.
Yeah, rough stuff.
and Dunyarzad is what kept us going this whole time. But we mustn't lose hope, Traveler. Dunyarzad would definitely want to see us save everyone else. So let's break the Samsara for her sake. Paimon's wondering,
Vengeance arc.
do you think the sages would get one of their own to be the host of this dream? Feels like it would be easier to control it that way, no?
Unlikely. Knowing the plan, they'd probably become aware that they were dreaming. An unsuspecting host would be less likely to realize this is a dream.
Huh. That's true. Plus, the sages probably weren't counting on there being other factors beyond their control, like Nahida and us. So, who do you think the host of the dream is?
Maybe Ferris, the Knight of Flowers. What? Why? The one with the strange getup?
Oh, that would make sense.
Why? Why
Ferris,
Ferris?
the Knight of Flowers, is a symbol of the wholesome Zeru's festival, right? Pretty core character.
I get, yeah, answer my question. Fine, okay, yeah.
Shall we?
Go see what it's up to. A hipster dude, right? Oh my god, is the channel with Benny? Oh, hi, Razy. I'm well. This is confusing stuff, but it's pretty pug stuff. I hope you've been well too. Yes, we're training. Alright. So, first and foremost, did I forget to grab something? I did. I just want to see. I wanted to do one pull or something. Conversation, 300. Okay. I don't think we have it. I need to scratch that gotcha itch. Nope, not there yet. 121.
Billy Churl, silly
Billy Churl. There's the hipster guy. Alright. Wake up! You've been dreaming.
You're back. You left in a hurry last time. Is everything okay?
No, you've been dreaming from Mom's man. You gotta wake up. You gotta snap out of it. Snap out of it, man.
It's a little hard to explain. Would you mind
Larry.
taking part in a little
Yeah, vibe then. It's exciting. This entire
That came out of nowhere.
Sumeria thing is exciting
I'm
stuff.
listening,
It's
though. What do you need me to
it's
do?
not the direction I thought they would go in.
Make a wish?
Imagine your wish coming true before your very eyes. Yes.
You want me to make a wish? Is that
Whatever
a new
that is.
Sub-Zero's festival tradition or
Thank you,
something?
Heaven's Law. Welcome aboard. I went less Christmas. Alright.
Okay. Okay. My wish. My wish.
I've been touched Genshin in your entire
I'm a
life.
little nervous saying this out loud, but
It's a good game
I
if you
want
play it
Miss
for free.
Dunyarzad to be happy.
Oh, dude. Dude, she is dead, bro.
I noticed earlier that she looked a bit down, and she wasn't really talking to anyone.
That's a
She
shame.
just doesn't seem like herself. She's always so gentle and kind, and all the kids love her.
Knight of Flowers, a
I've
very nice
also
title.
wondered
Yeah,
if the reason she asked me to be Fairest Knight of Flowers is
there
because
was-
I'm special to her, or something.
I think I've seen. It's from some game. I can't remember what it is.
You have a
Let's see.
crush on Dunyarzad?
Oh man.
Oh, is it that obvious? After what I just said, I guess it is.
I think it was like Shadowverse
When
or
she
something.
placed the hat of the Knight of
Like a
Flowers
really
onto my head,
pretty flower
she
knight
said
art.
to me,
I
I
find it.
want everyone to have a happy
Oh.
Sub-Zero's festival.
This dude
What she
seems like a
didn't realize
very
was that
pure, kind
I'm
guy.
not that interested in how everyone else feels. In that moment, I just wanted to be her Knight of Flowers for the rest of my
man.
life. 50 years, 100 years, I'll serve her till the end of time.
Yeah. Hang on. Where is it? That's. Yeah. No. Where are my animations? Oh, they're gone. Hang on. That's. This is kind of a downer, isn't it? Let's see. Where's my... Oh, okay, they're just gone. Never mind. Had a bunch of animations. I wanted to play one for an
Okay,
animation.
Yeah, that was a bit much. Felt like the right moment to get it off my chest, but that was pretty embarrassing. Okay,
This guy is sweet.
I'm ready to make my wish. I would like
I
Miss
respect you,
Dunyazad
DR.
to appear in
You
front of
and
me
your
right
weird
now with a smile on her face.
mustache.
Here
Oh
goes.
man,
Please come true.
this come true.
I'm gonna open my eyes.
Come on, go.
Oh, you're...
Zool.
Fucky? Sorry, but
Huh?
only
What did
one
you call
portion
her?
of Yelda candies per person. Back home you go. Nice try, you
That wasn't
two.
Dunyazad.
Anyway, never mind. I don't need to see her appear right in front of me. As long as she's happy.
Guess he isn't the host of this dream after all. Should have expected it wouldn't be this easy.
What about the
It
vegetable
seems
guy?
like everyone who knows Dunyarzad loves her. But none of them has any idea that she...
Yeah, he's a nice guy. I like him.
Step back.
Is it Dia?
Oh,
Is it her dream?
This is when Dunyarzad bumps into the kidnappers.
Teach them a lesson they won't forget. Oh my god, she's gonna kill them.
Huh?
Hey, Alma.
Dia can handle them. Hey,
Nah, she's angry, man. Listen, she needs to get this out of her system. She's gonna beat them to a pulp. Alright, let's go kill some people. No? Apparently not. Not killing the kidnappers, okay. Alright, look at
Oh,
them. She's gonna...
It's you. Great timing.
She's
Please
gonna
take...
go ba 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 ba. Let Dunyazad and leave.
Hey, this is my job. The homie Yanni's pay me, not you.
Leave.
You...
Oh, that's harsh.
Fine, all right.
Yeah, she
knock
is
yourself
angry.
out.
She is
I'm so
done.
worked up anyway. It's not like I don't trust your fighting skills. Anyway, watch yourself.
So casual about it. Yes, very, very angry Lumine. Maybe it's one of these guys' dreams. Oh,
So
this
you
is
got
Dea's
yourself
dreams.
some backup.
Oh, hey there, Shiva.
Suit yourself.
Are
You're
you read that?
going
Welcome.
down.
Hi, Yami. Nice to meet ya. Alright, finally. I get to... Combat! This is the first combat in the entire stream.
Gotcha.
Alright. I think my damage output may be a little bit too high for this. Oh. Man.
Busted.
What? That one isn't wet. It's okay though. Probably get critted to heck anyway. Yeah, Lumina needed that.
Traveler, were you just taking your anger out on those guys?
Just angry at myself. They
You
did
and
deserve it
Nahida
though.
both.
But they are
Dunyazad
dead and their
wouldn't
parents
wanna
will miss
see you
them.
two like this.
It's okay, it's just a dream.
Oh, and speaking of her, Paimon just remembered something. Remember how during the first Sub-Zero's festival, before the Samsara started, we came here with Dunyarzad because she wanted to pick something up?
Yes?
She said it was because she had forgotten something.
Yes, I do remember that.
Okay, so Paimon's memory is working so far. Anyway, Paimon also remembers that she is staying somewhere around here. She pointed it out to us the night before the Sub-Zero's festival.
Maybe it will give us a clue.
Yeah, even if it's only a tiny clue, it'll probably still help
Hey,
us more
Fiona.
than this needle in a
Welcome.
haystack search.
We are in the middle of a kind of weird story, but it's cool.
Rude to enter other people's
Like locked
spaces
into a
without
dream or
permission,
something.
But desperate times call for desperate measures.
Yeah, if you really kill them, they wouldn't come back. But it's a dream, so they're just dead in their dreams. They're gonna respawn.
Paimon's gonna take a peek inside.
Simon enters the room and returns. A violator carrying something. Knowledge
Only a
capsule?
temporary residence, so there was pretty much nothing
Oh,
inside
a book.
except this book on the table.
Pretty much the same thing, though.
Should we open it?
Whoa! Oh. Oh, okay, there's a lot of text. Yes. Alright, oh, it's not voice acted. Okay. After almost 16 days, I was finally able to get those notes written before the Subsaris festival. Once the festival ends, you and Paimon will probably continue your journey immediately. I was hoping I'd be able to give this to you before that. This is a compilation of folk legends concerning Lesser Lord Kusanali, created from a series of interviews that I conducted in succession and wrote down. I interviewed so many people. But I'm afraid that there are very few who know much about her. Still, I hope that this will be of use to you in your search for her. Gandaraville's water supply was once contaminating, forced everyone to go very far out in the water to get water. But one day, people suddenly found that the water was drinkable again. And some said green light was seen near the water source the previous night. Everyone believes that this was the divine power of Lesser Lord Kusanali's at work. This sounds quite possible. The decontamination of water sources via natural means probably takes ages. Did Lesser Lord Kusanali appear in Gandavaville then? After Mama passed away, I was super afraid of the dark and couldn't sleep. But from one day on, I could hear a voice that would chat with me till I fell asleep. A nice lady told me that Lesser Lord Kusanali must have been watching over me. Poor child. Hope that the Subsaris festival makes him a little happier. This is quite similar to something I experienced back then as well. He is indeed a gentle god. There was this one time when I had a wee bit too much to drink and couldn't find my way home to save my life. Then, when I turned a corner, I could have sworn I saw Lesser Lord Kusanali. He was very tall and had the most muscular arms, and she caught me when I slipped and fell. You hear that wasn't Dia? The next morning, I found myself sleeping under a tree. I reckon that must have been her looking out for me. Not so sure this one has much value as a reference. That was probably just a tree, right? These folk records, appended via Dunyarzad's references and opinions, leave every page densely packed.
Wow. Dunyarzad wrote
Hey,
all
Kieran,
of this.
how you doing?
Sounds like she was always thinking of us even while we were away.
Sweet lady.
Even though she was also busy
Hey, Mads.
preparing for the Subzerus festival and had all her health problems to worry
It's
about.
sad hours.
She
It's
must have
sad.
wanted to give this to us as a gift on the day of the Subzerus festival, right?
Very sad.
If we hadn't found this book, we never would have known. But now that we know, we can't even thank her.
Dunyarzad.
Hey! Where are you off to now?
It's gonna go beat up Dea, I guess. Talk to fake Dunyarzad.
Huh?
I guess that one would have some sort of memories in it, right? She's a bit idle. What? Never mind. We are Gucci. This score is new, right? Or have I heard this before? Fly. Alright. Hello, Faker.
It's Dunyarzad's puppet.
You're nothing but a usurper. A false idol. I'll feel better if I say this out loud. You gonna tell her stuff? Even though it's the puppet? Thank you. Oh, man.
Traveler? You must be exhausted. Come to think
Sad.
of it,
Sad champ.
we've been stuck in this place for a really, really long time. Heck, even the last time we were chatting happily with Dunyarzad feels like an eternity ago.
Yeah, we don't know how much time this was. Also, yeah, we don't know how much time has passed in the real world either, to be honest. I mean, this could have been a short loop that happened over and over and over again, so maybe we haven't been sort of shut out from reality for a long time. Just a few days? Many days? Yeah, that was a sweet lady. Oh, she's so
My mom
sad.
still remembers when we were sitting here, and the way her eyes sparkled when she talked about Nilu's dance of Sub-Zeros.
I'll recall it now.
There will
Are
always
you really
be
mourning someone?
frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
After all the people you killed, Lumina, and all the people that have died on your journey to find your weirdo brother, you mourn this lady? And no one else? She's always been kind of stone cold. I didn't think she had emotions. Thought she was like a stone cold killer, to be honest.
Said, wasn't it?
Hey, thank you, Phoebe. Huh. What? Didn't you start?
Yes, traveler. What is it?
Oh, so she's still just a puppet. But just now, how come...
Not leave behind any regrets.
What? Where are we going this time?
To the moon? What's up there? Watch the dance of subject. Yeah, let's make it happen. Alright. Beat the crap out of the academia and watch the dance. This has been a long story session. Like, wow. It's very interesting though. It's so different from everything they've done before. Oh. Yeah, let's go beat the crap out of them and let Nilo dance. We should do that. We're angry now.
If you continue to
Angry
resist,
temp.
we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer.
Okay.
The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I
Yeah,
advise
beat the
that you
crap out of them.
exercise
Come on, Lumina. Do something cool. Do something based.
How did things turn out like this?
Epic and Sigma. Come on, yes. Alright, you hit it, girl. You hit it.
Traveler? You don't have to get involved. He's a sage from the academia. I don't want to drag you into this.
Traveler.
Maybe Nilo streaming? Could it be?
Traveler? What the heck are you doing? If you get arrested by the academia, that's another day gone to waste.
Hey, it's okay. I'll beat the crap out of them. I want to see Nilo dance. Hello?
Wait, they're not reacting. Have they been scared stiff?
Just like I thought, they're puppets.
Oh, of course. If this is the sage's plan, they wouldn't put themselves through
Oh,
this.
they're not sleeping.
So they're just substitutes.
What is this? What happened to the Grand Sage and his entourage?
Alright, we are breaking out of the Matrix. What's up with those flowers? Hold on a moment. Oh yeah.
Like I said, they symbolize the goddess of flowers.
Christina Krusty Dog, what a good name. Welcome aboard, Christina. I'm Yami. Or Yum Yum. Potato.
Yes. The Greater Lord brought forth new Patisaras in
All
memory
right.
of the goddess of flowers.
Welcome, Kimi-san.
But she
Nice to
ultimately
meet you
can
too.
never truly
How you doing?
replicate that beautiful shade of purple.
Excuse me, Danny, sir, do you think you could speak up a little? The music's getting kind of loud. Alright.
That beautiful shade of purple. Aren't these flowers real Patisaras? Just like the ones from the legend?
Oh.
I didn't even notice. Tanyarzad, did you find these?
Oh, she's totally the one dreaming.
Just say all the real flowers went extinct after
Look
the
at
goddess
me.
of flowers passed away?
Are you a big Genshin fan?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What's going on here?
It is her. I was kind of guessing it would be her. Nilo, close your eyes. Because she's been so like psyched for the entire thing. Like she would know it's a really big thing for her. Imagine you're on the grand stage and his entourage are not here in front of you.
You guys are acting weird. But okay, I'll try.
If it's her dream, why do I gotta make her not do the festival?
Hey!
kind of depressing, isn't it? Or to have like a nightmare, pretty much.
They disappeared! So Nilu's the host. What a surprise! Purple body Saras don't exist in the real world anymore. But in Nilu's subconscious, they can appear as decorations on the stage.
Very late, Yampas Haiglik. Yampas.
It's just like the example Nahida told us. People assume there will be food on a plate, and Nilu assumed there would be real Patty Saras in the flower pots.
Based.
So
I want some of those. They're pretty.
You instantly knew it was Nilu?
Oh, Giga Brain. That's a humongous Lumina Brain. Alright. Howdy from Texas, partner. Hey, sub. Yes, I am indeed a Twitch partner. I've been that for a year, I think. Howdy. Hello from Sweden. How's Texas? Is it still hot? Or do you get like proper winters? I don't know much about Texas except for cool accent.
Am I dreaming?
Horses. Big roads. Yeah, that's about it. How did you come to that conclusion? Oh heck, wake up!
So
Grab a brush and a little bit of makeup.
Is this Lesser Lord Kusanagi responding to our celebration of the
60
Sub-Zerus festival?
degrees Fahrenheit. Oh gee, okay.
Wrong guess, but you weren't completely wrong
In December?
either. The point is, what made you think this is a dream? As far as you know, people in Sumeru don't dream, right?
Yeah, but have you heard the tale of the first sage? To prevent a calamity, he went on a journey to find the Dendro Archon.
Ooh, sounds familiar. Dunyarzad told us a story like that when we first arrived in Sumeru City.
Oh yeah, she did.
So it was about the first sage, huh?
Yep.
She did talk a
But
lot
in the
though.
part you heard, he had
That was a lot of Dunyarzad.
There's more to the story.
Steven, nice to meet you,
His
Steven.
piety and wisdom were acknowledged
You can
by
call
the
me
Dendro
Yum Yum
Archon,
or Yummy.
and she finally gave her blessing to him.
Oh.
All kinds of spectacular scenes appeared in front of the first sage.
Wow.
As if all
Whoa,
the
they're doing like
knowledge
a
in the world
FOV
was
thing.
being
Oh my
painted
god.
onto a canvas right before him. He was captivated.
Mission to ask gender? I'm a dude. He, him, please.
After who knows how long, he mastered all the knowledge he could comprehend.
Where are you going with
Afterward,
this?
he said to the Dendro Archon, I miss my parents, my wife, and my children. I've been away from home for far too long. They must be worried.
And
The
then he
Dendro
knows they're
Archon
all dead.
The next second, the sage found himself lying in his bed, as if he had just woken up from a dream. His wife, lying next to him, said, You're off to search for the Dendro Archon today, aren't you? Have a safe journey, my love. In the end, the first sage took care of many disasters in Sumeru City, and founded the Academia. What a happy ending.
I don't know if the academia was a happy ending.
Dreaming ever since the beginning of the story? He never went on his journey?
Well, that's cool.
Yes. But
Our
his
dude
faith
just kind of
and
figured it out.
determination were conveyed to the Dendro Archon, so she blessed him in the form of a dream.
Nice to meet you,
understands
sir.
where you're
Yes,
coming
sir,
from
is
now.
correct.
That's a really interesting connection. But we really gotta wake up soon, like the sage in the story.
We gotta wake up so we can beat the crap out of some sages. Now that Nilo is aware of it, the stream should be over soon.
I see. Well, it just so happens that today's Sub-Zerus
Wake up! You've been in a
festival
coma
is
for several
celebrated-
months, Nilo. You gotta wake up. Grab a brush and put on a little makeup.
Since we're in a dream,
Yes,
let's
that
make
is indeed
this
a
pen-up dance
waste.
of Sub-Zerus as beautiful as we can.
What the heck is that? With some of these camera angles. I've been waiting a long time for this. Please dance your heart. Hey, we're gonna see her dance. Alright. Okay. Got it. Alright, Nilo. You hit it. Been waiting a long time for this. Please dance your heart out. Alright. Yes, we're getting... Okay, finally. Gosh, hecking dang it. Finally. Alright. Give it up for Nilo. Snap, 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 snap.
The wait is over, everyone. I dedicate this to our god, the dance of Sub-Zerus.
Oh, that's so pretty. Lend me some of your elegance, girl. Ah. She's dancing away the dream, huh? This music is slapping.
I'd be lying if I said I had no
Oh,
worries.
Daniel's art is still dead, right? Oh man, she's dead. She's gone. That's a shame. That's a bummer. Hey, how did you do that? She's like a Star Wars Force Ghost. Yes. Oh, that's so cute. That was so cool. Thank you, Nilo. Glad to see you dance. Yeah, the BGM is really good. I mean, the BGM in Genshin is one of the like strongest parts, right? Yeah, I like Nilo. She's very elegant and cool.
Paimon feels like she's been asleep for the longest time.
Okay, we're out. My head hurts. Good morning, Paimon.
Head feels super heavy. Did we oversleep?
So, do they share the bed, or does she make Paimon sleep on the floor? This is a very important question.
After the Sub-Zero's festival.
No, really, does she? Oh, heck, the festival.
Have we finally escaped from the Sub-Zero Samsara?
I remember now.
Quick, take off your Akasha terminal.
At the end of the dance, ups the stairs, I think I saw. Quick, let's go see Dunyazard. Len Lele, welcome. How you doing? I'm Yami. Nice to meet ya. Is she dead?
She's not in her room. What happened?
Let's go to the usual spot.
Huh? What usual spot?
I guess she should be laying dead somewhere. Also, we have an entire academia to torch, by the way. Gotta pay. What a strange Archon quest this was. Ah, hello?
Well done, Traveler and Paimon.
Catherine, you're...
And thank you, Dunyarzad, for organizing the Sub-Zero's festival for me.
I'm sorry, who
What
are...
the heck?
Dunyarzad! You're okay! Oh, don't scare us like
Wait a minute. He's alive.
Oh, Traveler Paimon. I have something amazing to tell you.
How are you alive?
I just had a dream. And I saw Nilou performing the dance of Sub-Zero's.
They didn't do this to us. They did. Oh, no. You did not put me through all of the psychic damage, making me feel bad about Dunyarzad, sweet frail lady, and now she's not even dead. I should feel relieved, but I feel betrayed. I feel betrayed, and this is all your fault. Riders all the way over in China. Unfair. Hey, Catherine. So, you had a different voice, and you're awfully animated today. What's up with you? Wait, do you have a... She has a keyhole back there. Vita doesn't have that. Denisa doesn't have that. Why do you have that, Catherine? Why do you have a keyhole in the back of your neck? I've taken so much psychic damage from this. Oh, I'm taking so much... Yeah, it's Nahida, of course it is. Yeah, that was a weird... Yeah. Checks out.
Did you save her?
It wasn't a normal... It doesn't make any sense. Catherine is too much of a robot.
her consciousness is still weakened.
Hey, Alex.
Let's chat somewhere else. How about by the traveler's favorite bench?
You made me think she was dead. I don't want to talk to you right now. I want to go in a corner and just be angry at stuff. It's good to see you alive. I beat up a lot of people because I thought you were dead.
What's going on? Why are you two so excited to see me?
I don't know, I
Isn't
feel
it
like I'm
only
seeing
been
a
a
ghost.
It's actually been much longer than that.
Oh? Strange.
She's been sleeping
Did I
outside,
really
huh?
sleep that long? No wonder I have such a headache.
So I guess Sumeru is just... Wait, can you do that? Is it like... in like I guess this is supposed to be in the Middle East, right? Oh hey! I know that tower, or that island in the sky. There's Lady Ningguang's tower, the floating island. Anyway. Hi, I'm Hu Tao. You're gonna need some funeral services soon, right? Last person we'll meet right now is probably Hu Tao. I have been betrayed. You can't fake character deaths like that. It's not fair. It's not fair. I hate you. I'm gonna hang out with this dog and heal for a while. I'm taking so much psychic damage. Hi, doggy. Hi, doggy. Oh, I love you. Yeah, baby. Could have some head pats. I'm very upset. Let's see, Lord Kusapeko. Is this the way? No. Nilo? No, Nilo. Okay. This is why we shouldn't kill the academia guys. They did nothing wrong. They did too. You can't just trap people in a weird time loop against their will. You gotta ask for consent for that sort of stuff, right? Right? Yeah, I think you gotta do that. If I was stuck in VR chat, in the same chat room and it was said every night, I would be upset if I didn't know about it.
Let's talk about Dunyarzad first. It's such a relief that she's alright.
So how the heck do you control Catherine?
After we parted on the last day of the Subzerus festival, I left the city and saw what the traveler had described. Among the countless dreams, I found
Ivanov?
one that was growing
I think.
fainter and fainter.
Is it Miro?
This proved my
I think I
suspicion.
bet you did. But welcome. Nice to meet you.
Once Dunyarzad
I'm very
could
upset
no
right now.
longer bear the Akasha
So that's what's
harvest
going
in her
on.
dreams, her consciousness began to dissipate.
Okay.
But this also meant it escaped the Akasha's control. Such a small fragment of consciousness can't last for very long, though. It will return to its original dream, where both will gradually fade until they completely disappear.
She's fine now, but she will die eventually, I guess.
I used all the power I had to keep her dying dream alive as long as possible. But it still wouldn't have lasted for much longer if it hadn't been for you two breaking the samsara.
So she was almost dead.
Looks like we did manage to save Dunyarzad in the end. And not a moment too soon.
A very happy ending. We should get out of here though. Like we should like leave. Like we should not be here.
Huh? Why are you two smiling so happily? I thought you'd be so moved that you'd start crying.
Mona, you telling me this is also a dream? Yeah, welcome here. It's been a lot.
Everyone reacts differently.
Alright, you two must have a lot of other questions for me, right? After all, you saved my faithful believer. As your reward, I will answer any and all questions.
Why do you look like Catherine?
To be accurate, I'm using the Akasha as a medium to occupy Catherine's consciousness.
Oh, that's messed up.
How did you do
Did you ask her?
Poor Catherine. Does this mean you can also occupy other people's
Does that mean we can just take her with us? She can be in Paimon?
Theoretically, I can enter anyone's mind as long as they're wearing their Akasha terminal.
Oh, that's creepy. We shouldn't wear
Akasha
those.
is the legacy of Greater Lord
I don't like that.
Rudadevata.
Okay.
As Lesser Lord Kusanali and the first Akasha terminal, my consciousness has always been linked to the Akasha.
She can be seen in a dream, but she doesn't have a physical form.
so I've never actually occupied their consciousness. When necessary, I just borrow this
We'll get
bionic
those
Snaya
10
puppet.
pull. No, I'm sorry, I don't have any stuff.
Did we just learn some deep, dark secret?
Wait.
So Catherine is... No.
No, wait, what did I miss?
My mom felt something was off about her.
What did they say about Catherine? What did you say about Catherine? Hang on.
Your own body.
What did you say about
Catherine
Catherine?
used to borrow
No, I did not miss that. What the heck did you say about Catherine just now? What was that about Catherine?
That story begins a long time ago. After Greater Lord Rukkhadevata
Huh?
disappeared, the sages found my
Let's not
newly
brush
born
over
self
that. I missed
and
that.
took me back to Sumeru. At that time,
Is Naya
I was
puppet?
young and
She
weak.
is a
The
puppet.
sages
Yeah,
kept me in the
okay.
sanctuary of Suristhana,
That makes sense. It checks
ostensibly
out.
for the sake of protecting me.
Man, why do we
I've
treat her like a
hardly
person
heard from
then?
them since.
Alright.
However,
Yeah, she's
I
not real.
do
That makes
understand
sense.
that they had hoped to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata instead of me, a symbol of her past.
Must be a physical body to hold her original consciousness, like Raiden Shogun's puppet. Hold her consciousness when she gave up her body.
Why don't you teach
Okay.
them a lesson, Nahida?
Well, we figured out
In
Catherine.
some ways, they aren't wrong. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was omniscient and omnipotent. Even after her death, the Akasha is still empowering this nation.
Where's the Arcana? Look at the body's dead. And Kusanali is in
really
this
far
puppet.
away from being able to call myself the God of Wisdom. Moreover, the Academia is also more proficient at governing this country.
No, they're not. They're oppressing the people, man. No, we gotta fight them, man. It's weird. They're like cyber fascists. We gotta get them out of here.
Yeah, you got a lot of believers. Just look at the Sub-Zero's festival. Everyone who showed up truly loves you.
Thank you for the kind words. But I honestly don't need physical freedom as long as I can connect my consciousness to the Akasha.
No?
Trying to find a way to save Irminsul is my life's mission and top priority. I will work on that, and try to live up to being a deity in the meantime.
I'm glad it took them 2 years
Every once in
to
a
tell
while,
us what Catherine
I will
is.
also take up the duties of the God of Wisdom and enlighten a lost soul here and there. Doing all that should be enough.
About what I saw in the dream at the Avidya
At
forest.
the Avidya forest,
Avidya.
there was this incense that made the traveler fall unconscious and dream of a huge
I have a
tree
name, you know.
and a red sky.
Oh yeah, that's
You
true.
also heard someone's voice, right? It said world and forget me.
Yes.
Yeah, so you do know. We've been wanting to ask you what that was about, and if the red sky was related to Conria.
It seems like the traveler established a connection to Irminsul. That was a message left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's residual consciousness in Irminsul. Perhaps her last memory before she died. As you two probably
Catherine with
know,
Nahida's voice is
Greater
weird.
Lord Rukkhadevata
She's so
disappeared after the disaster in Conria. The timings of
puppet-like.
these events do line up, so your suspicions are reasonable.
A message from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Okay.
We thought it was from King Deshret.
King Deshret? That god who died even longer ago? Some present-day desert dwellers still worship him. You probably just heard some of their conspiracies.
Okay, so what does the message mean?
She's not gonna answer that.
I still haven't managed to decipher it.
Hmm.
Even the Akasha isn't currently capable of doing that. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's residual consciousness in Irminsul
Also, they couldn't have given her just an easier name to pronounce, like Jane or something. Rukkhadevata is it's a mouthful.
As soon as they connect their consciousness. I've warned the Academia about this
I
many
bet it
times,
means something cool
but
though.
people still keep falling victim
Does anyone
to
know
it.
what it means?
But I believe this is the key to saving Irminsul. That's why I've kept trying to decipher it.
So the tree in the vision was Irminsul? Oh, Tainari also said that Irminsul is sick. Is it because of the contaminated consciousness?
Wait, how's Grass Girl doing? Amber's best friend, how's she doing? We haven't checked in on her since forever. Isn't she ill too?
Wasn't affected after coming in contact with that consciousness. I've never seen anyone like that. With you here, we may have a chance at deciphering it.
Yeah,
No,
I don't think
we must decipher its secrets.
Lumina is human.
I've already eliminated
I think
all
it was
other
established a
characters
long
that
time
might
ago that
affect
she's not
Irminsul.
human, right? Like she's
It's
some
the
sort of
only
god,
one
like them, my
left.
god.
This puzzle has life and death at stake. It could determine Irminsul's fate, as well as Tevat's.
No one has realized the issue with the Akasha?
You mean how the Akasha stops you from having dreams?
Yeah,
it's
we should get out.
time. No one's noticed.
Still should get out of here.
It's not that no one noticed. It's more like no one cared. Ultimately, it's all rooted in the sage's misdirection.
That's unethical.
Misdirection?
Tricked us.
The sages convinced everyone to believe that being unable to dream is a sign of rationality and wisdom.
What?
Not dreaming is a badge of honor in Sumeru.
No.
Even if the
Not
truth is
human.
that their dreams are being reaped by the Akasha. With their propaganda in place, the
Oh,
sages
yeah.
can maximize their use of the Akasha to facilitate their research. Besides, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata must have created the Akasha in the hopes that it could be used to its full potential. That's why I've never come out strongly against this. Anyway, the perspective advocated by the sages drowned out any voices of doubt. By now, even those who never use Akasha terminals find it too shameful and embarrassing to talk about their dreams.
Man, that's messed up. I hate the Academia so much. I just want to see them burn. The anti-establishment part of me is screaming right now. Yes, so Rukkhadevata was what came before, and Nahida is like her reborn, or is a new god. Kind of reborn from her, but she doesn't have the same memories and the same powers, really. Okay. But the sage's plan, did we do
There's
that one?
never been
No.
any big problems with the Academia's governance of Sumeru.
Why?
This is the first time I've seen them step out of line. I
Uh-huh.
wonder what caused them to go down this path, and what they hope to achieve. Even though the city's residents haven't noticed anything strange, if the Traveler hadn't broken the Sub-Zero Samsara, the situation could have become dire. I tried to do some investigating in the Akasha, but I couldn't find anything suspicious. And all the people of interest seemed to
I was holding back the
purposely
hiccup.
avoid wearing their Akasha terminals. I think
Yeah, they're related in a way. Bye, Miro. Have a good eat. Feel free to join our Discord, by the way, if you haven't.
There was a sage
Y'all
who
should
had
do that.
invited
It's a comfy
Kainari
Discord.
to
We're
join
watching
some kind of
spooky movie tomorrow.
Could it be related?
The Conjuring 2. We watched The
Regardless,
Conjuring
I
1
need
the
to
other
first investigate
week.
the sage's motives, make things right, and punish them if needed.
Yes.
But I'll have to be discreet, or they'll
I-
see me coming.
I have divine I have the divine blessing to torch the entire thing. Will do. I don't have any other
Got it.
questions.
I hope my answers were satisfactory.
Chad
seekers of
Punk.
knowledge.
I don't know. Maybe. I guess.
To be honest,
I don't know.
maintaining Dunyarzad's fading dream took a lot of mental energy. I think I may need to rest for a while.
I guess being Chad is anti
And you don't need to worry too much about the sage's activities.
being
for
told
now.
what to do.
The Akasha won't be able to conduct another project on the scale of the Sub-Zero Samsara in the immediate future.
Go and get some sleep. Leave everything to us.
Yeah, I gotta
What a relief.
go into bed.
This is truly the most exhausting birthday I've ever had.
Yeah, happy birthday, Naida. Happy birthday
Traveler?
to you. Oh, hi, Catherine.
Why am I here? Do either of you know?
Maybe you
no.
were sleepwalking. You know you can't wake up a sleepwalker.
I can't be bothered to explain it to you, Catherine. You're not even real.
So we thought we'd wait for you to wake up.
I see. Huh. I should visit my maintenance personnel sometime. Oh, I'm fine. I better go. Thank you.
Yeah. How do you work? Are you like Raiden, or are you like built?
We've spent quite some time in Sumeru
Oh my
City.
god.
But ever since we last said goodbye to Lesser Lord Kusanali,
We gotta get out of here.
anything from her. Oh, We can't just keep waiting around like this. Let's go find Catherine and pick up some work so we can at least keep ourselves busy.
Yeah, I wanna leave Sumeru City. This place is so messed up. It's giving me the creep. It's so messed up. Hi everyone. How are you? Sumeru City is weird. It's oppressing. They're using their people. It's the gaslighting. It's just totalitarian propaganda everywhere.
Easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
I don't know. Is it better with riding Shogun, who's just openly oppressing her people, or is it worse with the academia here, who's just gaslighting the people? Oh yeah, the desert part. But am I playing the next part of the Arkham Quest later after this? Next time I gotta lay down and stare into the ceiling for a while. I'm still upset over the Dunyasard thing. What a trip! What an interesting story part. Not what I thought was going to happen at all. Do I wish I don't have any? I would if I could. I don't have money. And I need to go and record a bunch of stuff, so I'm gonna go and do that. Oh, all of this Sumeru quest is done. That's cool. Alright, fam. Yeah, I'm gonna go rest. I hope you had a good time today. Thank you, everybody. Gonna go fight someone to raid. Thank you very much for coming. And join our Discord if you haven't. Maybe check me out on Patreon if you want to support me. And happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Go to Chizu. Cheese is cool. Yes, so I'm gonna go and rest and then record a bunch of stuff. Tomorrow, after my stream, we are going to go into the Discord and watch a movie together. And yeah, follow if you haven't already. Here you go. This is a raid call. Please be good to Shizu. Shizu's great. Very sweet. Very cute. Yes. Bye bye. Take care. Mwah.